You hurt me.
Yeah. Come at
With
us,
that
Harry
being said-
Maguire.
Tell him
We
how you
love
feel.
but we hate you too.
Harry Maguire, hola.
How did he hurt you? Where did he touch you?
The amount of own goals he scored against his own team, yeah, he's hurt.
He's the reason why I believe I can still be a professional soccer player.
Yeah, if he can be a professional soccer player, then sure. So can we.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's
A wanker, mate. He's just a wanker.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's a wankster, as 50 Cent would say.
Wait, hey Brent. So you have
Yes,
Apple TV because you watched Severance, right?
Yes, I do.
Have you tried watching Ted Lasso?
Ted Lasso. No, I got to put that on my list. What is that about?
Pretty good.
It's a American football coach who gets signed on to become a soccer coach in England's first division.
Yeah.
So he goes there bringing his like can-do attitude and American optimism to a very cynical British professional soccer team.
Funny, I want to see it now.
And turns out the essentially the owner of the soccer team, he's getting divorced, and his wife is getting the team. So his wife hates him. So she's like, I want to ruin his legacy and the one thing he actually loves, and it's the soccer team. So I'm going to hire a doofus American to come coach us, so we get relegated. We get last in the league.
But he kills that shit. Doesn't
Kinda.
he?
No, he kind of sucks.
Oh, he kind of sucks.
Yeah. But like he's essentially like a golden retriever as a person. So it's like a bunch of these like bitter British people who are like begrudgingly starting to cozy up to Ted. It's really good.
I didn't know golden retriever could be used as an insult. That's hilarious. You're like a golden retriever of a person.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Like even if you don't know much about soccer, it's still worth the watch because they don't get too into the weeds about soccer. So still good.
There we go.
But I can't wait to kill this puzzle, bro. I've been doing Sudoku puzzles all morning.
All morning, you're
all morning, bro.
Ready to go.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
one puzzle, bro. I need to show that I do have 18 intellect. Oh my god.
There we go.
I'll try.
All right, we ready. We ready. We ready for all y'all. If Amar was here, not drinking downtown, he would know what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's the Atlanta United starting song.
Oh, is it?
Right as their kickoff, yep.
I think the Bulldogs used it for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
We ready? All right. So, who wants to go ahead and jump us off here? Fish for some inspiration. You're gonna need it.
I got it.
With a brief recap. Go.
Some I remember. So we were beginning our trek around the mansion. I believe we were no. We started off fighting off and finishing out the mirror encounter when Evil Stigger showed up on the door.
Evil Stigger, yes.
Evil Stigger showed up on the door. We managed to smash all the mirrors, beat up whatever's left, and then when it ended up happening, his Evil Stigger shows up, and of course I choose Dublus, my Pokemon, to go do battle, and we all run away at the cost of his life. We escaped, and then
R.I.P.
Then we because someone didn't let me roll the battle. That's but anyways. We end up getting into this area here, where there was like another door up north and a door up south, and we were debating about whether or not we should go ahead and do Liam's tiny hut or like just take a short rest. At first, we agreed on a short rest, right? We were like, okay, we're gonna shut up the hut, we're gonna take a short rest. We sat inside there, and then Evil Stigger bursts his way in, party pooper, walks inside, and then just ends up looking around, looking for us. I end up speaking out loud. I forgot what I said. We were supposed to keep quiet, and basically start staring at us through the whole entire tent.
Actually, I do remember you had found the book. You were going to identify. It's like, should I identify this now?
Yeah, yes.
When it looked like we weren't going anywhere.
Yeah. He was like, "What? What you call me?"
It's like, huh? I heard something.
Yes. Because basically that. And then he's just staring at us, and we're like, well, if he's gonna stare at us all day, we may as well just get along with us. And then I guess Stigger was being negative in the hut. And Ragnar was like, "You need to stop being so negative. You're gonna be in this hut." And then Sticker was like, "You know what? I don't need to be in this hut anyways." And then
Simplification, but not wrong.
And then Sticker decides to go Rambo on his own and wants to go leave the hut and basically just solo 1v1 Skyrim adventure this.
Hey.
But Puddles comes in, Puddles like, "You need to stop, Sticker." And then Sticker's like, "Okay." And then basically we're like, "Okay, thank God. Okay, let's take a long rest, everyone." But not everyone took a long rest. Of course, Spin is plagued by nightmares. Spin was like, "I'm not gonna do it."
All of you were plagued by nightmares this time around.
But Spin
Going into this.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Ours are like F2 nightmares. His is like F5 nightmares. I'm saying.
Don't spoil it, Brent.
But basically, we had nightmares, and we're like, okay, let's go explore the northern room. We explore the northern room. There's multiple chests with things going on. Basically, I go ahead and explore. Me being the big brain of the group, I go ahead and not that everyone has small brain, but we're saying the intellect score is like 16, and I have Arcana. So I end up looking around, and I go ahead and open the chest. I end up fighting a water elemental, and we get like a weird blue concoction.
Yes.
Which I label down as blue Gatorade.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
And so basically, we have it as a skull thing. We go up north, we take up another chest, and unfortunately, I got the one chest that basically gets me stuck with a monkey thing and summons up Evil Stigger again.
Yes.
And so Evil Stigger, showing the third appearance on one session, goes ahead and drives us out, and then basically starts beats the shit out of Cade, and then we learn more information about the incapacitated condition. We head up south. And then Puddles is like, "Why don't you know where your room is at?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking remember." But like, I kept looking for it. And then eventually we head south and we look at the map and eventually we go ahead and find the room after using some resources. And that's basically it. We're currently in the room where I was at, and we're looking for that final puddle, for that final object crystal thing we need to get further.
All right. Basically. Nice. Yes. There was a little bit of back and forth between Tezalaka and at least in her little girl form in Puddle. Trying desperately to explain why hopelessness and desperation is the key to your salvation. Nobody was buying it, unfortunately for her, and that's where we ended the last session as she went ahead and disappeared in the mirror, leaving it empty, kind of dark void where you can kind of see your reflection. All right, so let's hop into it. I'm just uploading a handout real quick here. There we go. Bam. This is going to be needed. All right, let's go ahead and set the scene. Yes. All right. Back to our floor. Let's go ahead and center our camera. Bada boom. That's where everybody's chilling at. So, at this moment, you see the window that Alvarian shattered with his firebolts to get everybody inside, casting Flight on Genesis to maneuver everybody across to this tower. All the pieces lift up from the ground and reform themselves back into a frost-covered window, covered in what looks to be boards and whatnot, kind of boarding up. Oh, no, this window's not boarded up. You can see out of it, but it's a frost-covered window. You see that there is a flight of steps, frosted, covered in dirt and grime and trash everywhere, that leads downstairs. What does the Lightbringers do?
All right, I will tell you the truth. I do not know where the riddle is around here, but I imagine to be south of the stairs.
Should we go south of the stairs then?
Yes.
Is there anything else in the room? Can I look around first to see?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Can I guidance, sir?
It's a 18. Oh, my thing's off. I'm sorry. Oh.
Guidance with a plus 18 plus 4? Is that what we're having here?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I saw the 18 in the online D&D Beyond. Yeah, online roller.
As you begin looking around this place, kicking some of the trash on the floor, removing some of the frost. Right in front of the steps, on the floor, engraved into what looks to be the tiled floor, creating almost like a placard. You see some words. What languages do you know?
Taro knows Common, Primordial, and Thieves' Camp. That's it.
Got it. You see written in Common, but it has some other characters along with it that you're not certain about, but you're able to go ahead and kind of discern, brushing away the dirt, what it says. And it says the following, as I'm about to show you guys. Right there. So, move this over. It says, staring down at forever is the wise man's curse, but the fool's delight. Walk careful. The finish line is always in our sight.
Poro would motion to the rest. I think I found it, and she would point to where it's at.
Fool's Delight or Afternoon Delight, right?
Afternoon Delight.
Nice.
Let me look at that.
Can we get this in writing?
Yeah, it's in the.
Somebody can put it into the Discord if they so choose, a screenshot or something, but it's right there on our screen.
A copy image.
Oh, I see it now. Sorry, it wasn't loading for me.
Oh no, you got it first.
All right. Well.
Aha.
Wait, so a Fool's Delight.
Mhm.
What's a Fool's Delight?
That's part of what we need to figure out.
Maybe because some people like to look at their feet when they're walking.
Like a Foot's Delight?
I don't know.
The cold begins to make your fingertips go numb. You can see your breath in the air.
Now, Brent, what happens when our characters are smart, but we ourselves are dumb?
Well, you can leave it up.
The eternal question of role players everywhere.
Well, you can leave it up to a skill check for a hint.
You could guidance yourself.
I think I would at least do a skill check for a hand. Just a regular intelligence check.
I would say.
Would this be an intelligence check? Because it's not about book learning. I would think it's a wisdom check, right?
I would say yes. A wisdom insight check would.
Oh, my
suffice.
character wouldn't roll.
Hold on, as the wizard and the cleric, the intelligence caster and the wisdom caster argue which is the better stat.
My
Should've
insight
brought-
I want
is
to bring that up for a
+6.
second. I'm sorry, but
I casually
that is up to you,
maneuvered it to
though.
a wisdom check, yeah, because I'm like, oh, my intelligence sucks. I'm sorry, Alex. I threw you under the bus there.
Bro, it's okay, dude. I don't like solving riddles anyway. Alright, let me see. Staring down at forever is the wise man's course, but the fool's delight. Walk carefully, the finish line is always in our sight.
So you know how I rolled like a 20 something? I'm gonna try to dig for something more, Brett. Is there nothing else in the room?
I see this.
Go ahead and everybody roll me a group insight, since everybody's kind of trying to figure out what the deal is here. What's the dealio?
The problem here is that there's a predicate before the subject.
Staring down
I like that.
at forever is
23,
why.
24, 19, 16, 24.
All of you begin turning this room upside down, kind of moving furniture, looking out the windows, staring on the walls for anything else. And it dawns on you, Alvarian, you tell the group this, that you went down the steps leaving this place, and it circled right back around to this room somehow, breaking all logic. You remember that in particular. All of you begin looking around, and you do find on the steps you see kind of written on each step, like carved into the stone of the steps, a single letter on each of the steps. That's what you discern from your group rolls.
Single letter on each step?
Yeah, it seems to go down and the steps curve out of view.
Okay.
All right. Can I read which letters on the first step?
Sure, T.
And the second step?
You begin walking down the steps, notating each letter, and all of you watch him leave down the steps, and then it, like, out of nowhere, he just materializes next to Cade. And Alberian, as you're walking, it looks like you just re-enter the same room you were in. Defies all logic. But you see the following letters. And I'll go ahead and share with you another
But if it's
screenshot.
like an insult, just like a random insult.
And
It's like one of those pictures where like, look at the bottom left, bottom right, and like look who.
these are the letters you see engraved on each step.
So you said starting with the one he saw starting with is T.
Correct.
So T F A U O R T E F B U L E. Is that a Y or a K?
Oh, you're going to the
That
right?
looks like okay.
Why? Is it
should
going
know that
towards the
could- no.
right, or would it be going towards the left?
It starts at T and the stairs descend, quote unquote.
There
Oh,
are two
okay.
T's, and I started at one of them as he would have seemingly descended. Again,
You
it's-
see no K.
Okay, so that is there's a little like the stone design has a little outcropping for that Y, so I wanted to make sure. So YRCYE.
I need to think. I
Okay.
sit down and I go into a corner, and then I'm going to deafen because I'm trying to think. I would say in character, like I'm looking down, just thinking.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like it's trying to tell us that, only fools are unafraid of the future, and that wise people are more cautious. At least that's what I get from like the surface meaning. I wonder if it's
Well, you should
sort of
probably you probably need
twisted way-
to you probably need to only step on the letter on the stairs to spell future.
That is the case. Yeah, that does seem to
Yeah.
be
Hmm.
what makes sense. If these steps are the only thing in here,
Future. But there's not another.
no, if depending on where the
I have a theory. I have a theory.
R. No.
I think it says walk careful.
well, hold on, Bren. If I ask Alvarian, he said the first one he saw was a T.
Correct.
Yes.
What was
Now-
the second one? What was the second
Staring
letter?
down at forever is a
F.
wise man's course.
So it does start at TFA. Okay.
It goes in the image. It goes counterclockwise from T.
Okay.
Like
So
the
staring
T
down.
closest to you, looking at
Oh,
that
yeah,
image.
yeah. T.
Yeah.
okay.
So that is the T we're starting from. So if he does future, that's the second step. Fourth.
Yeah.
Step, you theoretically, that he could do that until he gets and then before he gets back to the T.
You would be jumping like.
It would be
4
jumps,
steps.
but
Yeah.
it is technically possible.
All right.
And
Alright.
because it says we're looking down, maybe we have to make sure we keep going down. We can't go up. Does it spell future if we go up the stairs?
Hmm.
Do you go back up? If you go back up the stairs, you land right back on this level of the tower.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just saying.
going to
like,
say
I
this:
wonder
going
if,
up the
um,
stairs, no, you get to 4
Right.
letters, but then you get back to where you started in order to
Yeah,
actually.
is there like a hidden word if you're going up? Is what I'm asking. I know when you're going down, the anagram or the jumbled up letters. At least if you skip some, you can spell the word future. If you go up, is there another secret word you can spell? Maybe.
I mean, maybe, but we probably have to know have an idea of what that word would be, because otherwise we're just looking. Like,
Right.
I could make a number of words just based off of going up the stairs. So,
What's one word you could make?
You can also do like forever,
forever.
heart, fate.
I mean, yeah.
Why don't you guys just try the future one first, and then we could try
Yeah.
the other ones.
For sure.
Alvarian, you want to do it? Oh, he's muted. He's ignoring
I think he is actually thinking.
Anybody else want to do it, or you want me to do it? Okay, Puddle does it. Puddle's gonna walk down, but she doesn't step on the T, she's gonna jump on the F. And I'm gonna like try to jump on the word future. So I'll be jumping stairs.
Alright, so you jump on F, jump on U, jump on T, fine. And then U was kind of far down the steps. Go ahead and roll me in athletics. I'm sorry, acrobatics.
Oh no. 12. Oh, I should have gotten guidance first.
You jump and, you're able to kind of, push yourself off the wall a bit to make it to the U. And you're able to go ahead and jump to the R. And then the next E is pretty far down the steps. You see the steps just kind of continuously go. And go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Can I?
I'm sorry, acrobatics.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna waste my stuff. Let's just roll it.
All right.
Oh yes, 23.
Yeah, you're able to like jump way down these steps, almost slipping and falling, but you land on the E. And did you look around? Maybe you continue walking down the steps and you arrive right back at this tower.
Oh man, you guys should have seen. I was so amazing, but it didn't do anything.
So
That's not the word?
future.
It looks like Future did nothing.
yeah.
Let's.
Did anything?
can I
Well,
jump
here's
on the
here's
word
the here's a
Aura?
well here's a quick question, and I may be barking up the wrong tree. When you were jumping from each to each, did it look like anything happened that would seeing that something was right or wrong? Like anything lighting up, any sounds, any noises?
I wasn't looking.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. It was just a
I
thought.
could ask
So
Brett, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just trying to jump.
Yeah, I don't think you were paying attention to that.
No, I wasn't.
Brent, there's no way you can spell the word Auril, right? Because there's no I in here.
That's true.
Okay.
I keep wanting to say favor, but there's no V. Oh, there is a V.
Staring down at forever. What about forever? Can I jump through the word forever?
Wait,
Sure.
Guidance, touch yourself first.
Okay.
I'm gonna pray to Saloon and jump on
I
the
think
word
you
forever.
guys may have found it out by now. Did you guys find it out?
You see Ragnar about to jump down the steps. Lands on F. And you jump to O, R, E, V, E, then R, and you continue. And it looks like... Whoop.
Remember yet?
Let's see here. There we go. There we go. It looks like you come down the steps into a small landing with an stone arched doorway, carving at the top of the arch of what looks like this monstrous owl creature, and it X's out into a sizable room.
So I
Of
don't
course,
come
it's
back.
all dark. No, you don't see your compatriots.
But I'm gonna try to do something different.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up to like. I'm gonna try to just like walk all the way down, kind of to where C is at,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to like at the end of the steps, right before I go back into like the room, I'm gonna try to jump from C back to like where it's gonna take me back at the entrance.
Okay. You go down to C, and then you jump back to T, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And let me take off this real quick. All right, you jump to T. Nothing seems to happen. You actually materialize right next to Cade again, and it looks like you enter the same room.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to like basically finish that out for careful, I'm going to try to jump to Arefunl.
All right. A-R, then what else? E?
Eful. Careful.
You jump to those letters, and then you try to jump to where maybe you see a landing, and you materialize right back next to Cade.
By now, do we realize that Ragnar hasn't returned?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him return, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see Alvarian go down twice and doesn't even Ragnar.
We knew what he was doing, though, right? Forever? Or was that
Yes.
not?
Yeah, you guys were talking with each other,
Okay.
and yeah.
Real quick before we tell Avarian the answer, Pato wants to. Can I cut the picture of my family off the wall? I want to take it with me. Can I try to do that?
Yeah, you take a dagger to it and cut it out of the frame. It's a bit stiff, but you're able to roll it up.
Yeah, and Pato will keep that with her, and then she'll turn around and tell Avarian. I think so. It's forever. Ragnar used it, and we did not see him come back.
Nope. Well, nothing much we can do now, except go in.
All right. Are you all of you doing the same? Is what I'm assuming here.
Yeah.
Watch me not be able to make it because I constantly mess up, so it takes like an hour.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
I mean, I'm not saying that in character. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
character. I'd be like, "Ugh."
All right, Brent, I got your
Yes.
DM. I got a 4 on my deck save.
You fucking up our friend Ragnar and Private Brent.
You got a 4 on a deck save.
Yeah,
I
on
didn't-
the deck save, you just DM'd me to roll.
Let me see what's up.
You're
I'm kidding.
trolling.
I'm kidding. I'm
Brent
trolling. I'm
doesn't-
trolling.
Yeah, Brent doesn't know, so you're trolling.
I know you're trolling. Well, I wasn't sure if you were trying to like be super secretive about a message you were sending me. Or, okay, but all right, you trolled me. I take 1 point of troll damage. So there. Got him. All right. Let me put everybody on where they end up.
Everybody has to roll deck saves. No, I'm just kidding.
Just to spite us, yeah.
All right. And let's go ahead and switch our maps. Bada boom. Here we are. All right. So, let's start with you, Ragnar. Since you want to troll.
Oh, Brent.
So, like I said, through the darkness and kind of particulates of dust in the air, you see a small room with ruined ornate furniture. Narrow windows are boarded up. And there's a icy draft that still kind of leaks in. The room creaks and groans with age. Like most of this place is, you see empty torch holders are on the walls. Dirt, dust, and trash everywhere. There looks to be 2 silver-framed mirrors. One on the north wall and one on the south wall that glows with a golden light. You see shut doors exits this room on the east wall. All of you do note, though, particularly you first, Ragnar, sitting on this cushion here of this old stool, you see the fragment of what looks to be a mirror shard, like a fragment of a mirror.
Okay. I go to pick it up.
You pick it up. It's warm to the touch. As you look at the fragment, you kind of see your reflection. But then your reflection changes. You see through this shard of this mirror, like a smaller portal, a large room. It's open, and it's aglow with firelight. The windows appear to be boarded up from the inside. Inside this room, you see a fireplace wedged in between 2 large stone ovens. that are shaped to look like devil heads. The cold port of both ovens are shaped to look like the devil's mouth is kind of like open, ready to devour anything that gets close. That's what you see in this fragment of this mirror. The two golden mirrors, though, whereas one is over here to the north, and one is here to the south.
I also tell people what I see, kind of like point it out to Stigger and Sven.
Yeah, he shows you the shard of the broken mirror, and you see this other room in it with these two ovens and a fireplace, and the room seems to be lit up.
On the bright side, we're like really close to the lobby.
Has anyone found the kitchen?
Yeah.
This is a kitchen. Why is a kitchen, son?
Well, it sounds like he saw ovens.
Oh, because these are supposed to lead to the next one. Okay, I remember what we're doing now. Hold on. Do all the ones that we have, Brent, do they all show different areas?
If you look at each fragment, they all show the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where the kitchen is.
Is your refrigerator running?
Better catch it.
Do these mirrors, these gold mirrors, do they, when we look inside them, do they look similar to that one in the shard?
So, Puddle, you look at this, into this mirror here to the north. And, as you do, let's see here. You see a large room. It's shrouded in darkness. It looks like your dark vision, doesn't really, or you have a torch. I don't know. Do you have a torch?
Oh, I have dark vision goggles.
Yes, that's right. It doesn't really pierce through this mirror well, but it looks like there's some massive pillars in it. Maybe, you see well, actually, you see like a large pillar, what looks maybe be a fireplace. You can see maybe two doors in the distance, but it looks like a large room. The south mirror, Cade, you go ahead and take a gander inside of that one. And you see a long, narrow corridor. Wooden floors, broken and fragmented, dark, particularly dark. Like there's not a lot of like ambient light coming in that area. But it looks like a corridor, and you can see something maybe like a sheet maybe draped over something a little bit in the distance, but that's about it.
Aw.
So if you were a person who lived here, where would your kitchen be? I don't think it would be high up. It'd be towards the bottom, right?
That would make sense.
So maybe if... Did
Ground
we
floor
tell
basement levels.
did we tell each other where we came from? So did Sticker tell everybody that he was in the basement, or no?
Sticker was not in the basement, but he didn't tell you where he came from, though. He told you he was in a room that was like a large bath, and there was a bunch of water and stuff, but he didn't tell you, like,
Where? Okay.
wherever, whatever else he saw.
Let's look. So if I was to guess, maybe. But you wouldn't put a kitchen in his basement. Why would you do that? So maybe not the last page. I would.
I've seen people do that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to look as if I.
Well, modern times, maybe it'll work, right?
Yeah, but not back then because they have to go get wood. They have to
No, I'm back.
light the oven.
Hey.
They have to. We're looking for the kitchen sticker. I suppose I think we wouldn't put the kitchen in the roof, so I don't think it's page 5.
If you go by most house designs, it is usually on the lower levels.
So, but I don't think it's in the basement. So
Well,
not 1 or 5. So maybe page 2.
let me pull up my own. Let me pull up the map.
But we came from page 2. Did you guys see anything else down there?
Let me take a look. Hold on. There are. No, that's the art.
And where we were, Kate, you came from one of the rooms down there, right?
I was on the first floor,
So page 2.
like top side, kind of, yeah, page 2, under the big circle room with the mirrors.
So maybe
Came from
it's
that room, went to the right, went outside, went through a portal that took me to page 4.
So maybe it's one of these ones. Hold on, let me show us. Puddle takes out. I don't know. Maybe she'll circle there or something, but maybe it's one of these.
Top left is where we were in the mirror room.
Yes.
And then there's a place for a kitchen. Not sure about any.
But we didn't check those rooms before we left. But that would It's either that or the floor.
Can you bring up page 1 real quick?
Yeah, page 1. Opening it.
Page 1's the basement.
Yeah.
Just satisfy my curiosity.
Okay.
Oh. I just clicked out of it. Could you do it one more time? I'm sorry.
Wait. You can bring it up too, though.
Yeah, where is it?
Oh. So click on the little newspaper or from the chat and scroll
Which
down.
Which folder is it under, though? Is the
handouts, items. That's where it's at.
Items. That's where I was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
Player handouts, items.
Was me clicking on it opening it for everybody else?
No,
Sorry.
I mean it did for me, and it was working.
I opened it. I opened it.
Oh, okay.
On my side, yeah.
Because I was clicking all over the place.
You guys can roll a collective history check if you would like to think about historically living in times like this, where obviously there's magic and whatnot, but it's antiquated in a certain aspect, a high fantasy aspect. How would a large manor be laid out?
19. I'm betting it's on floor 2. I mean map 2.
I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't roll that high for this one, considering the fact that...
I don't really... Yeah. I would say that if I did, I heard about it. I wouldn't probably experience myself, so...
Alright, we got 1, 2 successes. I'm looking for 3 successes, huh?
Come on, Kate!
Alright.
Roll high, Kate! Kate!
Would any...
All of you argue well, wait a minute, no, I've seen this house that had a kitchen on the 4th floor for some reason, shit like that.
Why would you put the kitchen on the 4th floor?
Here's the thing.
Look, they would put the kitchen on the 1st floor because they would incidentally heat all the floors on the upper levels.
Yes.
That
Wouldn't that make
makes
sense when it's cold?
Okay. So we want to go all the way to the basement? Where is the basement?
I wouldn't say basement, because basement is where you would put the
I think your idea... Here's the thing. The 1st floor is definitely a place worth checking out. I was just curious to see if there was anything that would strike out to me in the basement, just in case. But I feel like definitely the lower levels is where these are more likely to be than the upper levels.
Something's coming! Shh.
You hear footsteps suddenly stop. Does somebody do anything? No.
Who's there?
You say that?
All right, Alvarian, I'm shoving Alvarian in front of the door.
Do you say that, or are you just trying to be funny?
No, I say that. Yeah.
You say that?
Are you serious?
Hold on, Alex. This is a definitive answer for Brent. Are you being funny, or do you actually in the game say that yes or no to one of those?
Pretty clear. I said yeah.
All right. Why would you say that? Give me a justification.
He's doubling down.
I just don't think. I don't know if I want to like. If it's gonna be there, I think it's gonna be some type of creature. It's probably gonna find us anyways. So I'd probably be like, yeah, like 2 is it at this point?
So you're aggroing it on purpose, is what you're saying?
That's what he's doing. Inspiration taken away. All right.
Wow.
Because that makes no sense unless you give me a good justification.
Never mind then. You're right. My apologies. I'll take it back.
Like, if you give me a good reason why your character would say that, like, why you're getting that, like, if you were like, you know what, I just want to fight this motherfucker. That's the reason why. Because I don't give a shit and I hate him and I want to get him done with. That would make sense. But you got to be honest in your intentions.
No.
You know?
I'll be fair. I wasn't really thinking that well. No, I'll take it back then.
All right then. All right.
I'm not gonna destroy the party's autonomy because I wasn't 100% sure how it would do something. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
All right, I rewind. You keep your inspiration, of course. Now, if anybody else wants to say anything, go for it. But just make sure, like, why would you think? What would your character do? And like, there's easy justifications you could make for saying shit. I'm not limiting any justifications. You could be like, fuck it, I just want to fight the damn thing. That's fine. But hey, own it. Own your character's intentions. But if you guys don't say anything, then eventually you hear, and then the sound trails off.
Did they go up or down, or like north or south? The footsteps.
It sounds like it moves southward.
Okay. Back up all the maps.
We need a reminder. We need to try to be much more quiet. Because every time we get loud, he shows up.
Should we go all the way back to the rooms that we were in? And then go down? Or do you want to try to go down from here? So if we go out the door and go take a right and go down, there's some stairs. Or we can go all the way back up to that big room where we fought the mirrors. But the door's going to be locked.
If we stay quiet, we can probably go out here and then go down the stairs. Just make sure. If you notice any movement out of yours, just stop and wait for it to leave.
I mean, as you guys talk amongst each other and in hushed tones, you don't hear it anymore.
Yeah.
But he went that way. South.
You get a sense, it went south through the manor.
So if it goes that way, we have to be very quiet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure once we exited these 2 doors, we're like 1 floor above the place with the mirror. The glowing red mirror.
Oh, is the one that you came through?
Yeah, no, the what's it called?
The main hall.
Main hall, yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so we would go
just
down
go
that
right
way.
like 20 feet and then go down.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a door right there. I missed it. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to lead?
Sven will go first.
Okay. So it's this way. Could not see that door. So we can cut through there.
All right. So, I mean, you go to the door, you open it, and Sven, you take a peek out into the darkness, and I imagine you probably do a listen. I'm gonna give it to you. You don't hear anything, at least abnormal for this place. And you check both doors. You don't see anything through the darkness. You don't hear anything either.
Wait. This isn't...
Yeah, this looks like the column that blew up the last time we were in this area.
Yeah, you see most of the damage you made has been quote unquote reconstructed. Although, like, you know, your arrow shafts, some stuff is still laying around.
This is the first floor. It goes this way.
As you come out into this larger area, you see that there's a balcony that looks down into darkness, probably the first floor.
So it teleported us to the first floor?
We solved.
We're on the we're probably quote unquote on the third floor based on the maps. The second floor being the first floor, and the first floor being the basement. So
yeah, so the way I'm looking at it as quote unquote first floor, maybe basement, and then page 2 is the second floor, the ground floor, the first level, right? Then there is the second level, then there's the third level, and then there's the fourth level. It looks like you guys are right now on the second level, and the balcony looks down to the ground floor, not the basement, but the first floor.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense. Oh, never mind.
And where would
Yes.
we solved the riddle? But where's our reward?
Ragnar has it.
Okay, never mind. My bad.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys down to our first floor map here. So I'm just gonna copy your tokens, and let's go to first floor. Bada boom.
Oh, okay, I get what it was.
That's right. We're gonna have a lesson in map reading here. By the end of the session, you'll be able to figure out a floor plan.
Well, the stairs took us downstairs. I didn't put that in. That's why I was still on the third floor. But we're on the second floor and it put us here. I got it now.
You guys all come down the steps, and this pink line you see is the edge of the balcony of the second floor, if that makes sense. You see there's that reddish mirror here in the center with the shattered chandelier. There's doors that look to lead outside. You see the torches that Genesis put up in the sconces are on the wall. They didn't change. They're still there, lighting the place.
Oh my god, my thing is going crazy. Okay.
Well, Puddle, did you say you wanted to put the shards in the mirror to see how many we were missing?
Do we want to do that right away though? Yeah, I guess we could. Because all of ours shows the same place. Yeah, Puddle would go put her shard in first.
You put it close to the mirror, and like a magnetic force pulls it out of your fingers onto the mirror in its appropriate place. If everybody else does the same, you see it just yanks out of your fingers and goes to the appropriate place. And like a puzzle, you know, these segments all come together. And it looks like you are missing... Let's see here... 3 pieces.
3?
That's not too bad.
Yes. You
maybe
see the mirror kind of transform and show that same place with the large ovens in the fireplace.
Okay, so it looks like this mirror is gonna be telling us where all the different shards are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably when we find that next shard, it'll probably show us where the next room is. So we need to
Yeah.
find that. We need to find that kitchen.
That's neat. That's fun.
That's rather helpful.
I'm going to go... Can I open this and peek inside of it? This door?
Sure. You see each one of these doors here. As you come up to them, on the inside, they have what looks to be decorative, large owlbear knockers on them. As you get closer to the door, you feel a draft of cold air. You can open the door if you would like. You push the door open, and a strong wind like pushes at the door, forcing you to like really open it. And it looks like it goes outside into darkness. You see snow flurries drifting down.
I close the door. So that goes outside.
Well, looking at the map, the most likely area for a kitchen. These little 2 front side, because it looks like there's a dining room to the north.
If Alvarian wanted to use his inspiration, I'll give it to you, but that's on him.
Oh no, I use it, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right. You get a sense. I will give you a really strong hint that you're right. They wouldn't put a kitchen on upper levels nor into the basement. It'll be on ground levels. And you think even harder about it, Alvarian, and you would imagine that in a large place like this, if you can keep a separate kitchen not adjoined to the building, it probably would be safer in case of fires and stuff like that. So you would imagine like a large manor and stuff like this would probably have a kitchen that has its own separate small building where there's constantly a fire going, unlike fireplaces in the manor. It will be like more safer. So you would imagine that the kitchen will probably be a place that's not directly connected to the building.
Okay, I'll relay this for sure.
In that case, it looks like that there's a semi-detached portion to the south then.
Gotta go through
Semi-detached.
the south corridors, the...
Well, because if you look to the south, there's that corridor, and you look on the right-hand side, there's that area, there's that walled-off area that's like separated from the rest.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Goes there?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You guys look at each other, looking at the map, look around into the darkness, and you begin moving southward in that direction. I'm going to leave it to you on this one for you guys to move your own tokens. But one thing I'll note is that door, all the doors are shut.
Do we need to hold hands? You guys have to move with us. Hold hands, everybody, single file.
Like if someone goes AFK, they're like, "Oh my God, where's everyone else?"
No! Genesis is here. I'll just move Genesis. And you know what? Stigger may have stepped away. I'm gonna move his token.
Oh my gosh, my map is going crazy.
All right. Cade, Alvarian,
No.
Sven, Puddle. Okay. All right. With that being said, you guys, Alvarian, Cade, Sven, Puddle. Let me bring up something here real quick. All of you begin to move forward, and as you do, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Sven, with your passive perception of 19, I will say that as you get close to the area where you see people are walking, it feels like your foot, like the ground suddenly becomes unstable, and you're able to go ahead and kind of like hop back for a second. But the rest of you, I need everybody to go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, I just used my inspiration too. No.
You're just trolling, right, Brett?
Oh my God, 20.
No trolls.
No troll.
Hey,
No trolls.
yo,
Hey,
I'm
look
up
at
here.
us.
All right, Ragnar, you didn't move up there, so you're good. But the rest of you, let's see here. You see the ground begin to give out under you, as if like there was a hollow space under it, and you see a hole emerge as the ground collapses. And each of you are able to grab onto the ledge as you're about to slip and fall into this 20-foot deep pit.
Fucking hell.
You see at the bottom of the pit looks to be some greenish mucus or slime. I'm gonna put everybody right here. All of you are grabbing the edge of this hole. The rest of you, you see this go on. And Stigger, if you're there, Kevin, are you there? You may not be there.
And there.
Yes. You remember this being a hole that you fell into earlier, moving into the main hall.
You
What the
didn't
fuck?
warn us? I know. What the fuck, Stigger?
Well, I mean, this was where it was.
I'm
I was
just kidding.
wandering then. I forgot.
All right. You can pull yourselves up with an athletics check, DC 15.
Oh
I
my
lose.
goodness.
Can I just wait for someone to pull me
Oh,
up?
nat 20. Puddle climbs up. And
Puddle, you roll yourself up, and who do you help first?
I'll help Cade first.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Well, first, let everybody make their initial roll, right? Everybody just do a separate athletics check.
You guys got it. You guys got it.
Can I just hold on? Would that require an athletic check too?
Yeah, to just hold on. Yeah, in general, yeah.
It's like a plank. Oh my goodness, we're so fucked. No.
Ah! Yeah, Cade and Albarian fall into the pit, 20 feet down.
Alright, I got that damage. Hold on.
Let's see, we got some fallen damage.
And no falling damage.
As you fall, you quickly, as a reaction, cast Featherfall, and both of you land. I mean, do you upcast it? Oh no, it's up to 5 creatures. Yeah, you both land at the bottom of the pit, stepping into this greenish slime.
You guys want to get out of that?
Puddle gets rope out right away, and I toss it over to them to grab it. And I'm gonna tie it against something. Are these benches here?
Yes.
I'll tie it to that and toss it to them and hold on to it to try to pull like against their.
Got it. Puddle, you're being working quick. Anybody else not in a hole doing something?
Yeah, I'm helping them.
Yeah.
All right. Ragnar, you get on the ground and reach your arm down for them to maybe jump. Same thing for you, Stigger. At the start of their turn, though, roll me a dexterity saving throw, both of you guys.
Oh, come on, you guys.
My goodness, another one.
No, Cade.
Albarian, you see this greenish slime. You begin to hop on either foot, kind of dancing back and forth. Maybe, what is it called? Sriraching? Or, all right. I fucked that up. Anyway. Yeah, cha-cha sliding? I don't know. But, you're able... Yeah, but... Cade, you see acid begin to eat at the soles of your boots and leak into your boots. You feel burning sensation on your feet, and you'll take 4 points of acid damage, Cade, and Alvarian, you're good for now, apparently.
Apparently.
Alright, you see a rope drop down. And you see Ragnar and Stigger have their arms down. Only one of you can grab the rope.
Go ahead, Cade. You
All right.
saved us damage from the fall.
I'll take the rope.
You grab the rope and you begin to climb up. What do you do, Alvarian?
I do the same thing.
You have to wait for him to climb up.
For him to climb all the way up, I just kind of.
Well, to give you enough space before I roll again for some damage. You see, Ragnar and Stigger have both of their arms down, and you can jump and grab their arms with an athletics check.
Oh, they had their arms down.
Yeah.
Jump that high. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not gonna happen. I prefer the dodge action.
All right. You begin to continuously dance on your toes. Roll me another dexterity check.
Do I get advantage now that I know?
No.
Oh, bro, man.
Come on, Alvarian.
Boo!
What are you dodging?
Oh, we're fucked.
With an 8, the DC's 10.
Nobody else on the other side.
You'll take 3 points of acid.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
That's it. Hey, in the chat, Alex was looking for some TPK. Maybe this is as close as we can get.
No.
But after Cade is able to climb up, you're able to grab the bottom of the rope after he's giving you space, and both of you are able to climb out of the pit. But we still have Sven, Stigger, and Ragnar on the other side of this pit. What's going down?
I think they could just jump. It's just square.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move around the edge
Wait.
to where to the floor
Wait.
where these on this bench right here. So
Wait, I can make a bridge. So, Puddle pulls out her alchemy jug and she whispers, "Salt water," and then I'll shape the water over the hole to make a bridge.
Okay, I like this,
Freeze it.
but how much gallons of water can you produce with that?
12 gallons. That's why I said salt water.
I would say you're able to make a little like lip, like an edge that like extends out to make the gap less prominent. Not a full-blown bridge, though.
Well, can I make just like 1 5x5 here?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, kind of like a little edge out.
So
sure.
It'll give them a little advantage when they jump over.
Okay. With that being said, I mean, it's only like a 5-foot gap or so at that point. Everybody has a strength score that probably can make that. All of you are easily able to, yeah, I mean, especially Stigger, you're able to parkour over. All of you are able to get over said hole and continue to move southward. So you can move your token over the hole, and you guys continue south.
Very well then. We continue
Looks like
onward.
the store over here on the left.
Careful out, more traps.
Wait, Kate, do you look okay? Does Kate look okay?
I'm dying.
You're dying.
Yeah, he looks bad. He got mixed up by like evil Stigger earlier.
I got fucked up.
Puddle's gonna Puddle will grab your hand. And
now you did get a short rest before the long rest. I would give you that. But you didn't get that long rest, obviously.
Did you use your hit die, or you want me to heal you?
No, I got hit after the.
Oh, you got hit again?
Yeah.
Okay, Puddle's gonna grab your hand and cure wounds you.
Got it.
10.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, this nice.
Me gusta.
Do you need more?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Doing good.
Okay.
Kate's a humble man. I would have been like, I need 3 more.
Wait.
You don't let go. You just hold on to the arm.
Well, Puddle
Like a
would check
leech.
on Alvarian next. Are you okay, Alvarian?
Choose a flesh wound.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you guys move south. I mean, you guys just show me whoever's leading. I would expect them to be moving their token first. But if all of y'all are just kind of moving wherever, so be it. And you know, I know you were kind of trying to let Sven lead, but that's up to you guys. Y'all just kept going.
He's a kid. We can't let the kid go first.
When I was 16.
Yes.
I hear somebody whispering. Yeah.
Yes.
There's we can go from here.
Okay. Let's go that way then.
You open the room, find it mostly empty, besides an old wardrobe, and there's a door, obviously, to the east. All right. You open said door, a blast of cold air hits you, Puddle. It the door like slams open in your face, and you see darkness and an ice and snow crusted patio. You come out into the darkness and look around, and you see immediately a door in front of you. You hear from this building directly in front of you here a bunch of noise. It sounds like an abundance of voices. A lot of them high-pitched and shrill. Some of them kind of deep and resonating. But it sounds almost like a party is going on inside of this building. You note the windows are boarded up.
Well, we can assume they're not real people.
Are you sure about that?
Who else would be in this realm of existence made from Tessalaka and not be slain already, with evil Stigger walking around?
Oh, okay. You guys go first.
I'll go first.
I
Yeah,
hide
you go
behind
first.
Cage.
I opened the door.
I'll hide behind Puddle.
All right. Alvarian, you open the door. And let's let's cue. This is the part of the video game where the music changes. There's a loading screen that kind of happens, and there we go. You peer inside Alvarian, and you see a fireplace is wedged in between massive stone ovens. It illuminates the place brightly. An overwhelming smell of rotting flesh assaults your nostrils, and the source is immediately evident. You see hanging from meat hooks quartered humanoids. The meat has long since become putrid and desiccated. The muscles are nothing but blackened fibers connected to a brown bone. There are thighs, calves, torsos, and even buttocks.
Oof.
Clouds of flies kind of scavenge the remains.
Good.
On the floor, under this meat is dried fluids that must have dripped from this meat when it was fresh. The rest of the floor is littered with old bones, cleaned of any meat, many slightly scorched. The stone ovens are of disturbing designs, as you saw in the mirror fragment, each one sculpted to look like a devil face. The coal port of the ovens is shaped in an elongated gaping mouth. Coals inside glow red with heat. The smaller baking port above the coal area is shaped like a nose, and they have sliding metal doors on them, which are shut. Set above, the malevolent eyes sculpted into the stone. You see that there's also a stone chimney that rises up from the top of the oven to the ceiling. The oven looks similar to the knockers on Culver's door. The rest of the place is obviously a grim kitchen. It looks stocked with various cutlery and dishware, but all of it is old, covered in rust or mold and dust. 2 stained work tables occupy the center of the room. More tables along the walls. You see broken chairs and detritus cover the floor. On the tables lining the walls are ruined cooking ingredients. Mold and fungus infest the bags of flour and grain. Jars of spices that are clouded with spores. Bowls of dried, rotten fruit and vegetables. Curiously, though, sitting on the table in the middle of the room are 2 steaming pies. A single dirty fork and knife on either side. Flies hover above them, landing occasionally to get a bite. A single chair sits in front of these pies. All that noise you heard, though, goes silent.
I look back and I say, it seems this place is infested with corpses. The voices are gone as well.
That's most likely.
There may be ghosts here if we proceed.
Sticker, you sound far away.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tank this. I look at all my teammates.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. When I saw this room earlier, saw the corpses on meat hooks, and decided not to go in. So I'm actually kind of disappointed that we now have to go in because
you failed us, Tigger.
Closes the door behind
I
us.
had corpses on meat hooks. You had stairs. Don't talk to me about failure.
What are you talking about?
Shots fired! Alright, anyway.
Yo, Stigger, when did Stigger learn vicious mockery, bro?
Yo, Stigger's...
hanging out with you all.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stigger's Tyrone from the memes.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, keep going.
Puddle has 10 bells. No, I don't want to throw a bell. I don't want to make noise. I have... What do I have in my bag? Puddle has a lot of stuff in her bag. Okay, I have... No, I want to keep my pliers. I guess I'll just throw a bell. I'm going to take one of my bells and I'll like... No, because I don't make noise. Should I throw this Alvarian? She shows you her bell.
I'll just say this. Considering how these rooms have gone so far, if this is one of the rooms with a riddle in it, there's usually not much in there until we fail or trigger something. So I think stepping in will most likely be not bad. We just need to worry about what happens actually in the room.
I wanted to test for a trap.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
I could summon Dublus and send him in.
No, don't stop it. Don't abuse him yet.
I think
we also might need him for later.
I'll just throw a bell. I don't have anything else. I'll just throw a bell in there. I'll take
You
one of them.
throw one of the bells. You throw it inside the room. It clatters and lands on the floor. You don't see any reactions or anything happen.
There's two pies inside, and Brent, these pies look like freshly baked or like moldy.
They look pretty fresh.
They're right here.
Mm-hmm. Are they apple pie? Are we talking cherry pie? Peach pie?
They have a breaded top to it, so you can't see what's in it.
I would guess they're meat pies.
Oh, meat pies are the best.
Oh, they're disgusting. I don't know why anyone would eat that.
They're like...
I'm trolling.
Never mind. We'll talk
There's a
about
joke
later.
in there somewhere.
Well, we have to find a riddle. We know every single one of the things we've received.
Who wants to go in first?
Not it.
Uh-huh.
Not it.
Alright.
Go in.
Take your...
Hold on, wait. I want to see if can my like mage hand reach the pies 30 feet if I'm like standing at the doorway?
Oh, Puddle will move for you.
By all means.
Oh, I see him. Holy.
Yeah, they're right there on the table.
30-ish feet away.
Is it 30 feet away? I mean, you measure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they are. Okay.
I can like
Measure once, cut twice.
Yeah, they're like 20.
Yeah, they're like 30.
Yeah.
like I'm like corner though. I can kind of get it.
I mean, sure.
I try to mage hand one of the pies then.
What do you do
Pick it
with
up.
it?
I'm gonna bring it over to us.
We're all standing outside the
Dude,
door. Everybody's scared to
Mage
go in.
hand the pie over to you.
Throw it in someone's face.
I mean, this place looks super ominous. All the corpses just hung up and like all the. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone not wanting to go in right away.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I hand both pies?
Even Alvarian's kind of like, oh, let me take like a step to consider.
All right, you mage hand the other pie. I mean, what do you do?
Oh, I just got 2 pies. All right,
Oh.
guys, real solve.
Just real quick, he is able to get the pies over, and nothing seemingly happens when he does so.
No.
Okay,
One
let's...
for you, Puddle, and one for you, Stigger.
Serve it up to them. What the-
Puddle's
I
gonna...
want to freaking insight this pie.
Puddle's gonna put it on the ground and cut it open.
Inside the pie.
The pies have as you cut it open and you check the pies, there's a hideous smell that wafts to your noses. It smells like a steaming carcass in the summer heat, with tinges of this sour, acrid vomit smell. You can see through slits on the big top, there's some type of meaty stew, and as you cut into it, you see it has kind of a blackish color. You think you see a tooth kind of wadding in the juices.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up in real life.
So this is like
I think it's made of the materials that are in there.
Is the mirror in the pie? Can I dig for it? I'm gonna dig it open, see if there's anything in it.
You don't see any mirror in a pie.
Okay. Well,
Actually, yeah, no. What's the perspective of like the big mirror? Because it was looking at the ovens, right? Where we saw ovens.
Yeah.
It was looking towards the oven, and we saw the noses.
Means the piece is like maybe here.
Is that a door? Puddle goes on this side and tries to open that door. Oh wait, I can't move myself.
well, I think we're gonna have to go inside and solve riddles.
Oh, is this not a door? Oh, oops! I clicked on it, Brent. I don't know if it was supposed to open or close.
It's alright. And, it opens.
Oh, okay.
Figure I'll get the next room.
Puddle scoots over so Cade can see.
Alright.
Here
Are
to go
the-
inside.
You know what, F it. Okay, Sigur's gonna take a step inside.
Wait, no,
do
we
it,
didn't
bro.
take the other pie.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
I'm supposed to go right because I have the highest HP.
I took a step into the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lay down.
Alright, I mean, you step inside, Ragnar. You can move your own token. And, you see what I described. This, disgusting kitchen. The smell, like, makes you get that gag reflex.
I'm gonna. Perception check from where I'm at.
Ragnar, what are you doing? Ragnar
He's
goes off
running
into the
away.
snow.
He's running away.
Oh yeah, it was like the rest area
No.
was over there, right? I can join you.
He's
Yeah.
multitasking, bro. He's trying to find the other room already.
Bro, why
This-
can't I get in?
This chair.
Let me help
looks
you.
new,
Bam.
right? I think this chair is the only one that isn't dirty. Oh.
Ragnar begins running around the room. Who's in here?
Oh, finally I'm inside. God damn it.
Yes.
No, my map was doing that too. Like the map would go
Okay,
like
also,
left and
real
right.
quick, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but seeing Ragnar come into the room, it's almost as if he materialized from the oven.
Yeah.
For a
It did
second,
that
it's
for me
like-
too.
Kate, do you stay
I use
outside?
the Flu Network from Harry Potter.
Puddle goes in, I'll go in.
Alright.
Now, does this kitchen, like, I look
Wait,
at the
don't
mirror
close
piece?
the door.
I mean, I guess I don't have the mirror piece anymore, right? Because I.
No,
let
you
it
guys
get
put it in
vacuumed
the
up.
mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett, I want to make it a point that Puddle keeps her foot on where the door would close. So if the door closes, it'll close and hit her foot. It won't close.
Okay.
Puddle, you lost an eye and now you're about to lose a foot.
Ragnar.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this place looks like what you saw in the mirror fragment.
Excellent. Okay, I'd like to look around, see if I can find another mirror fragment here.
You begin looking around, searching through the place. Roll me a perception.
25.
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing? You begin to see Ragnar's kind of like walking around.
I mind speak Cade, Sven, and Sigurd. I think somebody has to sit in that chair. The black chair. Because it's the only thing that looks clean in this room, right?
The chair looks dirty too, but maybe not as dirty as some of the other things. Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I'm not telling you.
Not even a little bit.
Roll me a strength check, Puddle.
Oh shit! I knew the door was gonna close. Oh no! Come on, Puddle. No! 1!
The door slides shut, and then you hear like a locking noise.
Shit, Kate, you didn't tell me hold the door.
The other door does the same thing.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Puddle shakes Kate.
Thought you had it.
And then
Don't
with
shake
that,
it, baby.
Oh no. They're all going to become meat pies now.
you suddenly hear the sound of stone grinding against stone, and instantly you realize the tombstone ovens seem to be shifting, moving.
Oh no.
Not this again. Oh no.
Is that another oven?
The stone construction seems to have an elasticity to it. The stone eyes shift and look at you. The gaping mouth full of hot coals shifts to speak. The oven on the west side says, "Ah! Our guests have finally arrived." It's masculine, rustic, kind of gruff. The oven on the east, you hear a feminine voice, a bit more proper. "Exciting times, Cole," she says, referring to the other oven. "It's been quite some time since we've had guests." The other oven, named Cole apparently, "Maybe this time around, we can settle it once and for all. I'm getting antsy over going over this thing every day. Day in and day out with you, Ember." Ember, the oven on the east side, says, "I share the same sentiment, Cole. I swore the last time we were going to get an answer before." Then Cole goes, "Hush! You'll scare the guests. Now, what'd you do with our pies? Put them back on the table, please."
I will put my pie back on the table.
Puddle's pie is in a mess outside, so she kind of just looks around.
All right. Do you say that?
No, she just looks around.
Where's my other pie?
This is the only pie I have.
You see the door over here opens on its own. Go pick it up.
Puddle will go pick it up.
You pick up the mess of the pie. It's already gotten quite cold.
The door's open. Shouldn't you guys try to run out? No, she would.
I have to. I'm Sticker at this point is assuming that this is going to be part of the riddle.
Fine. She goes.
Puddle, you
back
think?
in.
Where would you run? That's the question.
Okay, that's true. She goes back in, and she'll go put the mess of a pie down. And
The door slams behind you. You hear a lock. Thank you! Ember goes, oh please. Like they already aren't scared for being trapped here for the rest of their little lives. I think my pot pie should hit the spot. Take the edge off. Cole says, I'm telling you, you bake it too long. Cook all the flavor right out of it. I do not. You don't cook yours long enough. Where's the crisp edges? I put the center of your pies are so cold. Don't listen to her, Cole says. She doesn't even smoke the meat. Ain't that right? He shouts. And then suddenly, all around you, you see the rotten fruit, the utensils and whatnot begin to go ahead and bob up and down and make squealing noises. You see the bowls, the cracked silverware, you see a spatula begins to move. One goes, true, no smoking, no! Ember goes, bah, hush all of you! That is flavor. My slow cook method really makes sure the juice is all retained. Plus, my secret 12 herbs and spice combination. Mwah! She makes a kissing noise with her massive mouth.
Oh my god.
It beats whatever boing rub you put on your meat. It has to be so gamey and chewy. My secret Ember. We all see exactly what you put in it. I mean, secret my ass. We all watch here. Ember goes, you get to my point. They seem to bicker back and forth with each other. I mean, do you guys do anything?
Puddle takes out a ration out of her pocket or her bag and keeps it in her hand.
All right.
I'm sorry, real quick. So, forgive me, but it seems like you're getting caught up. What exactly are you asking of us here? Because you're...
Ember, the oven looks at you. A taste test, silly. We've spent God knows how long waiting for the next group of souls to tap dance their way through here. We have to settle this debate once and for all. Who makes the better pies? Cole goes, we gotta settle it once and for all.
So, what? And again, just to make sure, because this has been a very confusing place, you would ask one of us, taste test both pies, and then give you an honest answer to which one is the better.
Aye. Ember says, and I imagine you're looking for something, maybe a mirror fragment.
How'd you know?
Cole goes, I've got it in my coals.
Oh, nice.
But strangers will give it to you. But you gotta give us our taste test first.
Sure.
The only thing we have to do is just taste some pies, and I'll gladly just do it then. And I walk up and I sit down.
Wait,
you want this like
Both of you are hungry. Can't wait to eat these pies.
you seriously going... Puddle.
Wait a second. Are your pies as similar as the ones that were on the table before?
Ember goes,
Ones.
yes, darling, they're the
They're
same
both terrible.
ones. You say that?
Yeah, this is actually in character.
All right.
Puddle says, don't listen to him, he's ignorant.
She needs to roll deception. All right.
Puddle thinks you're
I mean,
ignorant.
She needs to roll I don't think she needs to roll deception.
Nobody needs to roll deception.
Puddle thinks you're ignorant.
That's fair. I pretty much am.
I'm gonna hold...
She goes,
Shit.
what did you say? You haven't even tasted it.
We have. The two pies were made from which one of you? But both of you partaked in the pies that were in the table before?
You did not taste our pies.
Okay, hold on.
Then I may be wrong.
Alvarian. Yeah.
I will
quiet you.
taste your pies. And Puddle grabs, She has her what?
I can do this.
I have a ration in my hand. I don't say that, but.
And I got some. And trust me, I'll be.
Okay.
Trust me, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You see Ember.
Alvarian.
Her mouth begins to smile a bit. And she goes, "There we go." For a minute, I thought you were going to be rude.
Puddle.
I apologize for my friend. He's had a very long day and a couple hits on the head. Stigger will go over.
Wait.
And
before you go, Puddle pulls
sit in
on
the
you.
seat.
And she pulls on Ragnar. She says, Ragnar, you should help guide him over there. Help guide him over there.
Cole goes, guide him! Guide him! No! We need an honest assessment. Yes. No guiding him!
Guys, as I said, let's just have an honest pie contest. And certainly with words that as the taste tester, I am going to give my honest assessment that it will be accepted looking at the two ovens.
Roll me an insight.
Yeah. Here's the problem.
With a 9, you don't get anything from their stone faces.
I'm going to try to use a knowledge of past life to see if I can get a d6 roll real quick.
All right.
My man's fighting for his life.
So that's a 15.
15 on the nose.
Yeah.
You get a sense that either one of these ovens, they want you to make a call, like a decision on which one is best. They probably don't want to hear anything. They both suck.
I mean, no, Mike. I get that. What I want to insight is if I say one is better than the other, is the other just is going to be respect the competition and let that stand.
You get a sense that they're both probably cool with that.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna vote for Cole because he's the one who actually has a sharp.
All right, I'm going to. Stigger will look to the pie on his right.
Okay.
Now, just to make sure, as coming in, looking the pie on the right is.
So they both look almost identical, except one is kind of cut open and smushed because Puddle was like looking.
Like I'm asking them which one's is which. Which one are they saying is theirs?
Ember goes, the one that is all destroyed is mine.
That's pretty funny.
Then the other one is Cole's. All right. I will, unfortunately, to keep the heat in, I will start with yours, Miss Embers, and I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I will take the pie. Bring it close to me.
All right, for anybody listening to this, it's about to get disgusting.
Yeah.
You pick up the dirty fork and look at the steaming pie in front of you. You pierce the remains of the brown crust on top, and the smell of warm, rotting trash kind of just hits your nostrils. You dig around a bit in the grease of this dark meat. You see a fingernail kind of float to the top with some soggy, loose, like humanoid skin. You use your fork to stab some pieces of the meat. Cole and Ember, with their stone eyes, look at you in anticipation. You lift a chunk out of the pot pie, and the smell of sickness and disease just kind of like hits your nose.
Oh God.
Guys, this is like Howl's Moving Castle. Exactly like.
You bring it to your mouth. You can feel your throat already trembling with a gag reflex. You slide the black and brown chunks into your mouth, and the taste is indescribable. It's horrifically bad. The greasy meat stew slides across your tongue. You try to refrain from chewing, but the texture is enough to make you struggle from spitting it across the room. Yeah. There's a mysterious hard granular pieces in the mix, and you mistakenly pop something that contains more juices. You swallow the mass, and its stink kind of drifts up your nostrils. Roll me a Constitution save.
I want to ask a question. Is this a saving throw against disease and or poison?
Yes.
I have advantage.
Go for it.
Oh my God, MVP.
There's a reason I decided to put myself forward in this.
Main character.
Yeah, but
Main
maybe you
character.
should have told us this instead of just being rude to Alvarian.
Well, no, considering I don't think they would like to know that their taste tester technically has.
You take half of 13
Is that
poison damage. Yes.
Okay, I also have resistance, so that's
You'll
a
take
4.
half of that. Yes.
So that's going to be 6 and then 3.
You swallow it down and, do a little burp. I mean, granted, you're able to eat it and maybe not get poisoned, but it's still disgusting.
Oh no, that doesn't. Nothing's changing about that.
You then look at the other pie that's more mashed up in like a goo. You see inside of it looks to be a shredded remains of an eyeball with all of its tissue nice and fluffy and whatnot poking out.
It's my eye.
Avoid the eye. Then you scoop up some more. And you take a swallow of this one. And roll me another Constitution save.
Brent's gonna make it to D10 now that you know
What?
I'm trying.
Than that 20 for a 24.
Hey. You swallow it down and give a little cough. Keeping a straight face as best as you can. And you'll take half of... Wow.
Take 1 damage.
3 damage.
Let's go,
Brent,
Sticker.
you can just write off the damage, bro. Come on.
You still take 1. You always take 1. You take 1. Yeah.
With a nat 20.
That's incredible.
Puddle moves to the side to get a better view of
The
this.
dice have told the story, my friend.
She's just like so disgusted, but she's like, I can't believe he's doing this.
You see, after a moment, with both of these stony eyes peering at you, Stigger, Cole goes, well? Cole goes, what's the verdict? I know mine was finger-licking good. Eat some more if you want. Ember goes, don't let him influence your decision. Take your time. Really savor the flavors.
I will then hold up a hand, and I'm going to real quick, Brent. I need to ask you a question. Okay.
No, it's a secret question.
Secret questions.
Secret tunnel.
I just want to double check this.
Let's see.
Sticker about to betray
This is
the party
probably
right now.
this is a very foolish question, probably, but I just want to make sure.
Finger looking good. We're gonna get copyrighted, Brent. That would've been-
Yeah.
I mean, like after you.
Well,
eat the
check how many
black
fingers are in the
pepper.
pie first.
Yeah. It's a little
There you
literal in
go.
this case. All right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
true. That's true.
From what I understand and looking around, you have both done as well as you possibly can with what seems to be decent ingredients, but and it was a very close decision. But when it comes down to it, a choice has been made, and I will go over and bring the second pie I tasted, Cole's. This is the one that I felt that tasted better.
I knew it! I knew it! You see the other begin to kind of hop around and spit coals in random directions. You see like all the rotten fruit and the utensils kind of like yip and holler in celebration. Goes, I told you, Ember, 12 spices? All you need is 1 and a nice slow broil. What did you like the most about it? Cole says.
I will admit honestly, the broiling, as you put it, the slow cooking really made the meat a lot more tender, almost fall off the bone tender, and I suppose it. And I have to give credit to that where it is due.
Oh, yes, Ember goes, I can't believe it. No. No. Cole goes, yes. Well, thank you once and for all for settling this. You see almost like a cash register, like the the door, like the cha-ching noise, the door opens to the baking port, and inside of the baking port, you see a fragment of a mirror.
Stigger will go over there, and if nothing stops him, he will claim the mirror piece.
You grab it, and Cole says, "Take that pie with you. You're gonna need it."
Thank you for your generosity. And Stigger will take the pie.
Both of the doors then open, like you see a blast of cold rush into place. And then you see they all settle down and look like inanimate objects. Sven immediately leaves.
Well, we know they're not.
And what are the odds, like in the mind link? Like, what are the odds the other Evan has a piece as well?
Am I in the mind link? I don't need to remember.
Yeah, you are.
Then you can eat the pies.
But
but to let you know,
That's okay. We don't need the mirror piece that bad.
Being part of person, I have resistance. So good luck.
Puddle, ask you, how did you know it was in that one?
I didn't. I made an honest choice, and I don't want to talk about it further.
I don't want to ever revisit this.
Puddle pats you on the shoulder.
You know what? Roll me a charisma save, Stigger, for the shits and giggles. It's not going to be like.
Yeah, no advantage on this one.
Just roll.
15.
All right, I'll give it to you. I was going to say that from now on, for the next, 10 years, every time you come across a meat pie, you're just like, no, I'm good.
You know what?
No more meat pies. I'm fine.
Yeah, I might be like that anyway, so.
You have this fragment now. Good job! I need to add some applause to our... wait a minute. Do I got an applause?
Oh, wait. You said good job. Do one of us get inspiration, Brendan?
No, you guys actually work together without being like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just attack the nearest thing I see, and you guys did it. You guys did it, and you did it good. All right, you have a mirror fragment, Stigger, and as you look inside of this fragment, you see it changes to a different scene. And let me get to that.
Puddle gives you her water skin. Do you want to rinse out your mouth?
Thank you.
And I have a rash in
I
here
will
if you
definitely
want to.
waterfall that.
Yeah, there's like a warmness in your belly that's yeah.
I'm gonna waterfall that so nothing backwashes into Puddle's water skin, mostly just because I don't want. You don't need any of that.
You guys can smell it on his breath. You know, this rotten flesh.
I look at Stigger and I say, since I know you have quite a strong stomach now, I'm not sure what this is, and I pull out the skeletal potion with blue in it, and I say, but in the off chance it may be poison, I think maybe better in your hands than mine.
You know what? Stigger will take it.
All right. Add it to your character sheet.
When you try to give Puddle her water skin back, she shakes her head. No, you can keep it.
That's all
All right, Stigger, you look in this mirror fragment, and you see a dark room that is weakly illuminated by a lantern, casting a pale blue light. The windows of this room are all boarded up. The room has multiple beds, tossed and tipped at various angles. Interestingly, you see an abundance of old children's toys littered around the room. You get a sense through the boarded windows, I'm going to give you this hint just to make it a little easier, that it looks like it's elevated. The room is elevated. It's probably not on the ground floor.
Okay.
Well, if it's
if
it's a room for multiple children, it's probably an attic room.
And I will Can I show them the site? Everyone else the site, and so I will let everyone see it.
You think it's the attic?
What's the shape of the room?
Good question. I like that question. All right, the shape of the room. Well, square.
Hey. A square room.
You get a sense when you can move the mirror and see different angles of the room. You get a sense that all sides of like the south, east, and north walls look to have windows that look outside. So Take that for what it's worth.
All this, so it's not interior.
So the north, the south, and east wall have windows that look outside. There.
Oh, it's the left side rooms and.
Oh, it's the right side room. Southeast, north all have windows outside.
The north,
oh yeah,
the
you're right.
south, and the east side, those walls all have windows that look outside.
Could be that room like to our north.
Brent's pointing east, but I'm seeing him
Oh
point
wow!
west.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why
Whatever
it was confusing me.
the camera, yeah, whatever it does.
Who's a visual person?
Here, hold on. Point the mirror star to the south window, real quick.
The south window, you kind of like move around, you know. You know how you do like the like on Facebook they have those images where you can like do like a 360 view. It's almost kind of like that.
Yeah.
You swirl around and you look at which one? What side of the room? The south. You see a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows.
5.
Oh.
What the hell? 5 windows?
That go south, and you see.
1, 2.
Oh, okay. Can
I
we
think
look at
it's
the
that-
north window? Can we look at the north window, and then I'm gonna shoot a firebolt like at one of the windows, like down here, like the building. That's like.
The north
Smart.
windows, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. You see 5 windows. They are all boarded up, by the way. But you where do you shoot a firebolt?
Like the second story, like down south of this building.
Gotcha.
Like trying to hit a window.
Okay.
You know, I can see like the splash of the firebolt. I can't.
So you're shooting it just straight, or you're shooting it up?
I'm shooting like upwards towards one of the windows on the higher
Gotcha.
stories. And seeing if I can hit, like, the firebolt.
All right, you try to at the same time get a bead while you shoot a firebolt, and you think you see a flash, yeah.
On the second floor?
It's hard to discern. I would say definitely. Well, you do a few tests, and you shoot firebolts. It looks to be probably the second floor.
Okay. Hey guys, I found it. Found the room.
Puddle just looks impressed. She didn't even think about doing that, which is so smart. Oh my god.
How do we get to that room though? Staircase, like right, pretty close to us. Hold on.
I'm tempted to just print these maps out so I can just have them in front of me.
Oh, we just like go into the room next to us, and then there's a staircase that goes up.
Oh,
And then
okay.
that'll take us
it's
to where the
down here.
monster is. Maybe he's gone by now.
I think
yeah.
it's this one. Oh, I can't open doors.
You go to that door, and you see there's a frosted handle. You grab it.
Oh, my map's
You
going
take
through.
5 points of cold damage.
Oh, wait. Okay. She takes her hand back. Can I...
I'll give you your ring back.
No, but I don't... That... You can open it. Oh my
Well?
god, when I click on any doors, it drags my whole map. Like, I can't click on
Oh.
Puddle. Like, look, it's going... Well, I mean, you guys can't see, but it's going crazy, literally.
My bad.
Oh, shit.
Where'd you go?
Oh my
You-
god, I can't move her back to where you are because when I
Well,
move her, the whole map moves.
Let me move you.
Oh,
There you go.
shit.
There you go.
The whole map moves.
I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna because it's been doing this since I started. I'm gonna refresh because it's
You
super
can't view
annoying.
PDFs.
I can't do any. It's not my fault.
Get a better computer. Get good. Get good.
What happens if I firebolt the door handle?
You firebolt it. The fire evaporates. See no change.
Why don't
Okay.
you try to open it since you have the ring?
Sure. Yeah, I'll try
Wait,
to open
I
it.
can't see anything now, Brent. It's all black.
You may need to go ahead and refresh because
Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I see now.
there we go.
I just can't click on doors ever again.
You notice that this door handle knob is kind of a golden color.
Gold.
You try to open it.
You guys think one of the mirrors from back at the other place would take us in here?
I have a knock. I could just use knock to get us in. Are you sure this is the way to go, so? But why wouldn't it let us in?
I mean, we could go from the inside as well. We don't have to come from outside.
Yes, but now that the door doesn't let us in makes me even more curious. Why not?
Like curiosity is a bad thing in this, not a great thing in this place.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that far of a detour if we go the other way. If it's locked from there, then we can think of something.
Is there a keyhole? Can I pick it?
You see that? Yes, there is a keyhole. Excuse me.
I'm gonna try to pick it without touching the doorknob, so only my thieves' tools are touching it.
Got it. Go ahead and roll me thieves tools.
I'll roll the 20 plus 9. 27.
You go to pick it, and soon as you put your thieves' tools in the locks, frost covers the thieves' tools and they shatter.
Ah, well, I got a pair.
Yo, we need a refund.
Puddle kicks. Is the whole door frosted over?
It's a bit frosty. Yes.
God damn it! I was about to kick the door out of rage. Good thing I bought extra, but that my tools.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll handle this. I firebolt the door.
Firebolt it. Nothing happens.
Well, I guess I
I
can
don't
handle
think we're
it.
getting it through this door.
Okay,
Yeah, I
let's
gotta
go
go
the
around.
other way.
You need to-
Wait, Kate, can I have some the other tools I bought from the bag
What?
of holding?
Yeah, I'm
Can I-
just swing the bag over, reach in, and bam.
Thank
Can
you.
I do an investigation check to see like if there's any sigils or anything just showing where this magic's coming from?
Sure.
All right, let me see.
Puddle's pouting.
What the heck is ice all over?
Ooh, nat 20.
With an investigation, you see all around the rim of this door, you can see kind of holographic, like arcane symbols. It looks quite complicated.
Okay. Would I happen to know if a dispel magic would get rid of it?
You would get
Like
a
a roll call.
sense. Go ahead, yeah.
If you want me to,
Go for
Wait.
it.
Don't.
I'll do it.
Oh.
I got a 10.
You will get a with a 10. You will get a sense that maybe, but it would probably be it'll be a gamble. You get a sense this is some strong magic that's able to shatter thieves' tools by just attempting to go ahead and messing with the lock.
I'm very curious as to what Tesla would hide behind this room.
Wait, but we can go from the other side. Don't waste any more resources. I already lost some tools. We don't want to waste that much on the door.
I'm curious as to what she would be hiding behind
I
here.
am too, Alviren. But maybe we can get in from the other side.
Well, I guess we can try that first, but I doubt there'll be another entrance on the other side.
There is, if you look on the map.
I look at the map.
It's right here. I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me snip it.
I'm
It's
just
right
gonna
here.
follow her, and then I say, all right. Then we'll see, but I'm pretty sure that the door may just have. Just lead the way. We'll follow. I'll follow.
All right. Move yourselves. Where you want to go?
It's right there. There's an opening on the other side. But we don't know if we can get in from that door too, though. But I follow Cade.
Yeah, all of you go through the door into this room again, back out into this hallway. You see that a dark hall leads south.
Wait, but you know where we're going, so.
Oh, I forgot. I hate it when that happens.
So Puddle would tell Alviren, I think it's this door, Alviren.
This door right here.
Yes. Is this door frosted over too?
Yes,
Before I
you
touch
see
it?
an abundance of frost covering this. It's almost white. Icicles or whatnot hang from it.
That makes me so. Should I use knock on it, Alviren?
I believe knock may be more a guarantee, but from what I'm understanding of the sigils, it seems that even me dispelling the magic itself wouldn't work, or it would be very difficult for me to accomplish. I wouldn't want you to use knock and then that resource is gone. I have multiple resources and I can restore my dispel magic. I mean my dispel magic at another time. But your knock spell won't be back until another 8 hours.
Okay. Thank you.
Ragnar.
Yes.
I touch him in the shoulder and I say, when I say this though, I'm gonna roll a wisdom save for myself. I have to debate if I'm gonna like suck up the pride. No, I don't need Saloon for this. All right, I'm gonna spell it myself. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna ask for guidance, but I'm not gonna do it. I guess.
Go for it.
I'm gonna intuit that he wants guidance, and I'm gonna give him guidance.
I guess that's fair because I would be looking at Ragnar. I'll be looking at Ragnar and then looking at the door, and I'd be, you know how it is, right?
Don't worry, I'm
Like,
very
unsure.
insightful.
Can I prestidigitation the walls, the dust, and everything to give Alvarian advantage to kind of help him with his magical abilities?
It looks like this is a magical thing going on here that probably wouldn't help as much.
Oh, okay.
I cracked my neck. I shrugged my shoulders. And I'm like, don't worry, I've dispelled magic like this 1,000,000 times before, and I will do it again.
Wait. Puddle says she believes in
with
you.
With a 4. Nothing changes.
I don't think we can fight Tessalaka. Oh my god.
Halfway through the fight, Stigger's gonna have indigestion,
How's the aesthetic of this, Brent? Like, I just literally, third level spell,
and then you wait, and wait, and wait. Then you look at your compatriots, and I guess you're like, nah, done. We're done, dogs. We're done.
Okay.
What is that? Can I try?
Can you dispel magic, Ragnar?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, real quick. Where does this room lead on the map?
There's a staircase.
But it doesn't look like it's going up. Because upstairs there's no stairs. I think the stairwell's going down.
There's a spiral staircase over this way.
But this one that we're trying to get into goes down.
I'll tell you.
Because if you look at 4 and 5, or 3 and 4, there's only rooms upstairs.
Brad, do I need to
look at
roll
2 and
like
3.
a stealth?
Hold on. Arik, what are you doing? Ragnar?
I think
I'm
these two
casting
go
Dispel
down,
Magic.
You come up to the door.
Before he does that, I want to say this to Ragnar as he goes up, and I say, I kind of scoff at him, and I say, if you can dispel the magic of the door, Ragnar, my first apprentice, when I have my apprentices, I'll have like a small cathedral of Saloon. If you can dispel the magic of this door that I cannot.
I give him a wink and I try to dispel the...
Wait, Puddle will come to you and she'll touch your shoulder and say, I believe in you, and give you bardic inspiration.
Roll me a spell casting ability check.
Oh, nice.
12.
D6.
And what's your bardic inspiration die?
It's a D6. Let's go.
15.
15? You gesture towards the door, focusing on Saloon, Ragnar, and unfortunately, you don't see any change.
Can I try to listen for the dude?
Yes!
So I'll just
Roll me a perception.
Oh,
18.
that was a waste.
18? You listen out, and you don't hear anything, which gives you a sense that he's probably far away.
Okay, good. I'll let everyone know.
Should I use knock?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's far away, we could. I mean, this goes to the basement, though.
Yeah.
There's another winding staircase to the south and to the left.
But
to the right, all right.
I'm thinking that, Sven, maybe this might lead to what you were wanting. Because why would she want to keep us out of this area so much?
Well, I thought we were looking for the room that was upstairs, which is what this. I thought this was the spiral staircase over here is for.
Yes, but I'm saying that maybe this leads to where you were wanting to go to find the other thing. Because why would she lock that door like that? On the outside and this side.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, if we had a way to get through that door.
The door isn't locked? Now I tried the door.
It's frosted like the other door. You're gonna take
try the door. And you take 8 points of cold damage as you grab the handle.
Half from the ring of warmth resistance. All right.
Yes.
But it doesn't open?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I think
you see a golden knob.
A golden knob. A golden knob on the door?
Yes.
We're looking for a golden key.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, if we want to keep
Has anyone
looking
found the golden key?
No. Oh.
I think so.
I found a room with keys and animals in it.
I'll look at my inventory.
Look at your inventory.
You don't find any golden keys.
I don't find any golden keys.
Okay. So maybe.
Like we say, the greatest enemy of any party, a door. Like.
I mean, I could just use knock to open it, but Sven doesn't seem
Brent,
like he wants to go, so Puddle doesn't care.
Brent, if me and Ragnar do like combine father and son Kamehameha wave,
yeah, go ahead and fingers touch.
Yeah,
give it to us, Brent. Come on.
Nah, that's not how it works.
Alright, whatever.
Wait, does Xavier going upstairs?
You guys continue south through this dark corridor, full of shadows, and of course, always you hear like whispering voices, and occasionally you hear, laughter.
Oh, okay, we got.
All right. As you guys move forward, Sven. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let me move this. Okay, there we go. Let's see here.
Oh my god, the dogs downstairs are playing with a squeak toy, and the squeak toy is squeaking, and it sounds like Tessalaka's laugh. So when it stopped in the game, I was like, why do I still hear it?
Oh wow.
The freaking squeak toy from downstairs.
Oh, rip.
So creepy.
Alright, and let me get over here real quick. And Finn, I'm going to tell you what's going on in 1 second. Here we go.
It's like open random doors.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, not knowing what's behind these doors is actually killing me.
Of course it is.
Sven, you see in the darkness with your dark vision something glimmering. What looks like across this area. Oops. That's not supposed to be a radius. Ruler. Across this area here, like a thin wire. But your party members,
Puddle already passed it.
Does a 25 hit you, Puddle?
Oh shit! Yes.
Does a 16 hit you, Cade?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fucking thing.
Yeah, Stigger, you remember going through here earlier. You're like, oh shit, that's right.
No.
I know, you didn't say anything to us. Just let us...
My memory is garbage. Kevin has legitimately forgotten after like 3 weeks. I'm sorry.
Puddle, you'll take 2 points of piercing damage, and Kate, you'll take 2 points of piercing damage. I need both of you to roll me Constitution saves.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Is Genesis by us?
No.
Oh,
hey, look, I got a good one.
20, you're good.
7.
7, not so much. Okay. You'll take 13 points of poison damage. As you feel, Sven, you hear a click, something fly through the air, and landing like a long kind of metal contraption, looks like a needle, slams through your armor, into your shoulder, Puddle, and you'll take an additional 13 points of poison damage.
Shit. Puddle just kind of, ow, and she's on the ground. Because that took,
what the hell?
That took a lot. Holy shit.
Hold on.
I'm not poisoned though, right?
No.
Oh.
And try that potion of healing I gave you.
I'm still better off.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Wait, should I? I will take out.
Before he moves past me, Sven's going to look down there, pull out his thieves' tools, and snip that wire.
Got it. Go ahead and with advantage, roll me some thieves' tools, chat.
I wouldn't cross the line again while he's working, Cade.
Yeah, you're able to you tell everybody to move out the way. You're able to go ahead, snip the wire. You see, though, when you do snip the wire and everybody moves out the way, nobody's getting hurt or anything right now. But all of you do see that the wire, for one, let's go ahead and make a red line here. It goes all the way across here. And, Sven, you noticed over here, here, and here, little holes in the walls, about the size of maybe a gold coin. And, yeah, you see, when you snip the wire, darts shoot out, but they don't shoot out again after that, as all of you, of course, move out the way and would not let yourselves be subjected to that damage. All right. So somebody's giving somebody a potion?
Well, actually, real quick, Puddle.
Yes.
I'm going to use Hand of Healing.
Wait, she grabs your
No,
wrist.
you're getting 9 points.
No.
Too
Kate
late.
is worse off than me.
You get 9 points.
Oh,
Puddle.
no. Okay.
You're sad for getting healed.
No, because I'm still at more than half. Kate's lower than me.
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
The thing is, I need also, in case you were poisoned, that also would just stop it in its tracks. So.
Oh, okay.
So all of you, I imagine, go up this circular staircase, moving around the debris, knocking cobwebs and whatnot out of your way, and let's go ahead and see where you land.
Can I open this door real quick?
1 second, I'll get back to that. Let me just put everybody's token where they should be here, and bada boom.
Puddle's gonna stay with Kate, but she peeks around the corner because she doesn't want to get hit by anything again. Oh my god, we're really gonna die here. We're gonna die to traps. Not even to like.
I know, it's trap season.
Not even
At
to
least you're not
we're
dying
gonna die
to plants.
You guys have gotten #1 rule of any dungeon crawl, whether it's a mansion or a hole or anything. But okay, anyway, you open this door to the south of you, and you see a ruined bedroom. Obviously, you can search it if you would like, but nothing really immediately stands out in this room. So you just let me know what you do.
I just wanted to look inside. That's it.
No searching? Got it. All right.
Oh.
You shut the door, and all of you head upstairs.
Puddle's gonna make sure to be looking for traps now.
All right, you're hyper aware.
Every single step I'm looking.
Gotcha. I'll make sure you roll perception checks. All right, all of you come up the stairs to this area here. You see a hallway goes north and south. And roll me a perception check, Puddle.
Eyes or ears?
Eyes.
19.
You see, just like downstairs, a nice little wire goes across this threshold here.
Okay, I tell everybody, watch out, be careful, and I'll cut it like Sven did with my thieves' tools.
All right. How do the rest of you kind of move out the way?
I would tell them go back down the stairs.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and you're gonna go ahead and duck low, cut it. Go ahead and roll me a thieves' tools check.
Is it like sleight of hand? I'm my lock picking.
It's gonna be dexterity plus your proficiency.
Oh
bonus.
yeah, so it's D20 plus 9.
Yes.
Oh, D20 plus 9.
I
rolled a nat 1.
With a 10, you're able to disable it, but you are unable to really focus on what will happen afterwards. And right, let's go ahead and roll. Once again, another attack roll here.
I quit. Can I uncanny dodge it? It's an attack.
It's not
roll?
a dex save. Is uncanny dodge for saves or for attacks?
That's for attacks you can see.
I'm sure. I mean, you're aware of what's going down.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit you though?
No, 16 misses.
All right. Well, you don't got to worry about it. You are able to duck as these darts slam into the wall behind you. You've disabled this trap.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Sven. Your turn next, Sven. No, actually, I'll keep doing it because Sven has been really sick.
Where do you guys go? It
It
is up to you.
Okay, didn't.
Actually, I don't want to go first anymore. You guys go first. What the
No,
hell?
but tell me where I'll
That's
go.
true.
I
What?
think
Where? What?
where are we going to that room? The room on the second floor? I got confused. It's
We
right in
take a
front
right
of us.
down the hallway, and then we take a left. Yeah.
Okay,
We
Puddle's
take it right.
gonna
Don't worry,
go.
kid. I will take it from here.
No, Puddle's
All
gonna
right,
go
I
first.
got
You see how Varian's like, Varian's already going. He's already going. He's like, I'm taking the lead here. Both
I'm
of you watch
actively
together.
still looking for traps.
Okay.
Ron first.
I got you. You.
Which?
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Well, you guys continue moving southward,
Open this-
and you see a bunch of doors. I mean, this place is huge, obviously. You pass doors. Some draping in cobwebs, others not so much. You see bones of previous adventurers who've decided to take on Tessaloca on the ground here. You guys cautiously move forward. I'm gonna say you guys move down to here, and what do you guys do?
Cade, which one was it?
Go down the other hallway.
What do you mean?
Yeah, keep on going down. It should be that room.
Okay. Is this
Oh,
one?
this room right here. No, you said this one.
You come to this door, and you see there's a pale blue light emanating from under it.
That seems
this-
Alright, not my favorite. That's okay.
Oh wait, I'm so confused. Is it this one?
That's the door.
This
door
is
right
the
here?
door where you see pale blue light coming from. The door directly to the
Oh.
east of you.
Okay, I see.
Well,
Do we open?
And
Are
obviously
there
there's
traps?
doors everywhere.
Are there any traps before I open it?
Roll me a
Yes, sir.
perception check.
Upstairs.
16.
You don't see any traps.
Okay, Puddle opens it and peeks inside.
Got it. Cade, you opened that door? Oh, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You peeked in. It looks like it's ruined. Like full of just trash and debris. Obviously, you can make a search check in that room if you like, but nothing like stands out to you.
Okay.
Cade's
Got it.
like those kids at the store where they walk and they touch everything, except he's doing it with the doors and he's opening all of them as we walk by them.
Yeah. That's what I want to see.
You open the door and you see a frost-covered room puddle. It's lit by a dim lantern that sits on a decrepit table on the west wall. The lantern casts a chilly blue glow across this room. In the weak light, what looks like a children's room, but it's in tatters. Colorful drawings are pinned on the walls. Although the drawings seem to be made by kids with rudimentary skill, the subject matter of these drawings is disturbing. One drawing you see is of a smiling stick figure attached to a pole. One picture shows a crowd of happy, smiling stick figures around three others hanging by their stick neck from ropes.
Yikes.
You see a drawing of a happy stick figures doing despicable things all around this room. There's a crude drawing of a land you've never seen before also, one covered in forests and surrounded in mists, with a large gloomy castle sitting within that realm. Sven! Oh, never mind, don't worry about that, but that's what you see, looking into the room.
I look at everybody else and I step in backwards.
You step in backwards.
Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Puddle goes and looks around.
What does the rest of you do?
Well,
I'll follow her in.
Got it.
Is this like
go
a
on in.
projector, Brett?
Hmm?
Does this look like a projector?
No. That's just spider webs and whatnot attached to that pole.
Oh, I want to make a perception check for traps.
Got it. You begin looking around.
Treasure.
Stigger, you're gonna stay outside. Is that correct?
Oh,
Oh, Stigger comes inside.
I don't see
Sorry,
any
I am
traps.
coming in.
With a 5, Puddle, you don't see any traps. But, Sven, as you walk around this room for what I just described, you notice some of your own kid drawings are on the walls too.
What?
But there's a bunch of pictures here. Too much to take in at a glance. The rest of the room is in shambles. Several beds are tossed. Mattresses with grimy stains laying close to, on the frames or kind of on the floor. All over the room are miscellaneous dirty, mostly broken children's toys. Specifically, you see small kind of dirty building blocks and marbles. You see some larger figurines of knights, wagons, dragons, and some larger balls. There is a larger toy shield and sword that looks like it's part of a set. You see some tattered dolls and teddy bears on the floor. You see some cloaks and jackets saturated in frost and dirt and grime towards the east wall. There also looks to be an assortment of stuff under the beds. Standing in the center of the south wall, right here, is a large grandfather clock. You hear no ticking, nor does the hand seem to move. Additionally, in this room, on the east wall, there's a bare coat rack, kind of where the coats are on the floor. A long wooden table on the south wall that looks to have a collection of moldy books. A rotten chest near the northwestern corner that's full of small toys draped in cobwebs. Close to the chest, on the west wall, is an armoire that has larger toys set in its shelves. On a table, on the east wall, is a bunch of grimy dolls and teddy bears. Near the southern corner is a mannequin dressed in armor. That's what you see walking around this room. And as you do walk around, the door shuts behind you and locks.
Are these pillars in the room? These 4?
They're wooden pillars, yes.
They connect from the floor to the top of the...
To the ceiling, correct.
Okay.
What do you do?
Sven's going to go to the drawings on the wall. He's going to pull his down.
You take them off. Looks like there's very simple wood nails attached to them, and you take them off the walls.
Does anybody do anything?
It's up to you, guys.
They hear in silence, yeah.
Well, because I've been talking a lot, so I felt bad. Your guys' turn.
I mean, I'll check out the bookcase or the books, the book rack.
You see that there are a bunch of children's books, mainly tales about stuff happening in the central force of Faerun, near the Sea of Falling Stars. A lot of tales about elves and whatnot, dragons. You do note that as you look through, there seems to be a gap, like maybe there's one book missing.
Interesting, okay. Anything about this clock, besides it's not ticking?
You come up to the clock and you begin to take a look.
Beware of owlbears.
I'll...
There's nothing really unusual about this clock, Cade. Besides it doesn't seem to be working per se. You notice there's no glass covering the minute and hour hand. It looks like you could touch the hands of this clock, like the minute and hour hand, if you so choose.
Nah. Oh, what else? Maybe it's like a note puzzle.
You see just toys and dilapidation all around you.
What the hell is that? Is that a
It's
stuffed animal up here?
It's this?
This
That's
thing,
a-
yeah.
Oh, it's a knight in armor.
Oh.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Oh, it's a dollhouse. Oh, yo, dollhouse? What are the odds that, like, you know, that dollhouse is this house? Ooh.
You suddenly hear all of you up,
Oh, fuck.
like a booming sound. You hear, "It's not bedtime yet, you little devils! Play, or read your books or something. And it sounds like the voice is coming from this door that you guys came in through. You hear footsteps move away.
Puddle goes and grabs a random book and opens it.
It's a children's tale. Pretty familiar, you living around the realms.
Can I scan the room for anything about a riddle? Because we've been doing riddles.
Sure, roll a perception.
18.
You begin looking through the toys and all the trash in the room. You don't find any riddle written really anywhere. I mean...
What time is on the clock?
You look at the clock and you see it says 8:30.
What if when we like change the time on the clock, we change the time in real life? Whoa.
Well, the voice said it's not bedtime. What time do you think is bedtime?
Probably 9.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
9 or 9:30.
For you, Scott.
I know. When did you guys go to sleep as a kid? 9?
My parents
like
didn't
12.
care.
Yeah.
So I
And
went to
just
bed.
Fiddle just
12?
stare at Cade.
Yeah.
Figure will not answer that question.
Normally, I used to have like dinner at 10.
What the heck?
Us Bengali people were weird.
Did Puddle notice that there was a book missing when Cade was looking at it?
No, I mean, unless
No.
you're looking at the bookshelves and stuff.
Yeah, because I went and grabbed a book. I'm gonna put it back down. Does it?
I mean, yeah, you stay around the books long enough. Sure, yes, you see one's missing.
Can I scan the room for the other book? Is it in here?
Sure, roll me in a perception.
Ugh, I don't see it. 8.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, can I move the hands on the clock 30 minutes forward?
You move the hands on the clock.
Oh no! Why forward? You should have moved it backwards.
Backwards? Why backwards?
She's gonna come.
As you move it forward, it suddenly stops the minute hand at 8:55.
Oh no.
You hear a menacing voice suddenly from the other side of the door. Let's see. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see here. Okay, we're good. Last. You hear. Tell me if you can't understand this, but we're gonna give it a shot.
It's 5 minutes till bedtime, you rats. The room better be clean. Lights out. And each of you in bed at the top of the hour. I'll be in there shortly. And unless you want to be added to my collection, that room better be spotless.
Oh shit!
I'm sure the mistress won't miss any of you for 1 second. So try me.
You see, the second hand is ticking.
Puddle
Alright,
starts looking
fucker.
for things to put back as quick
Yeah.
as she can, like that
Alright,
book
if you know
that
magic,
she was talking about.
Let's clean up these
Oh yeah,
books.
I have prestidigitation. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to clean
Figure
everything.
does not
Are
have
you-
prestidigitation.
I mean, you be cleaning like the dirt and stuff on the ground. Yeah.
No, that doesn't work, Kate. I'm gonna go look for that book.
Figure does not have prestidigitation. He'll look for things that are out of place or knocked over or just messy and try to write it after hearing that.
Alright, you look around, Stigger, and there's shit everywhere. That's really abundant. Like, There's shit everywhere. What you do see though is, I mean, there's small dirty blocks and marbles. There's some larger figurines of knights, wagons, dragons, and some balls. There's a large toy shield and sword that looks like it's part of a set.
Some balls.
Some tattered dolls and teddy bears on the floor. Some cloaks and jackets saturated with frost, dirt, and grime. And there looks to be an assortment of stuff under the bed. That's what you see.
Is there a chest?
Like,
is there something that looks like a toy chest?
Yes. You look around. You see on the east wall, there is a bear coat rack, a long wooden table on the south wall that looks to have a collection of old moldy books, a rotten chest near the northwest corner that is full of small toys dripped in cobwebs. Close to the chest, on the west wall, an arm wall that has larger toys on the shelves. On the table, on the east wall, is a bunch of grimy dolls and teddy bears. And lastly, near the southeast corner is a mannequin dressed in armor. And I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys.
Okay, yeah, that was
and yes, I know it is. Take in.
But yeah. It seems like we gotta put the stuff away, and I guess he will start with the old clothes and jackets on the floor to put onto that coat rack.
Yep.
Alright. This is the stuff you kind of see laying around.
Yeah.
And this picture here is kind of the different places in said room.
Yeah.
Right there. Let's see here.
This room is a mess. There's no way.
As you look around the room, Puddle, I mean, yeah, it's a mess. And you kind of try to size up how long it's going to take you to clean this stuff up. So.
Yeah, Stigger's going to start by taking the cloaks and jackets and the clothing and start seeing if he can start putting them on that coat rack.
Gotcha. All right.
And then he will tell the others, cleaning everything's impossible. Try at least all the putting stuff where it belongs.
I will lend a hand.
Then I'll grab the toy shield and sword to see if we can put on the mannequin.
So, 1 second, let me go ahead. And as you stand around this room, decide of what you need to do, suddenly things begin to change just a little bit.
I don't like change.
Oh no.
I refuse your offer of change.
Puddle pitches Kate. Look what you did. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry. I'm like writing all this down.
I have dark vision right now. I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding. She doesn't do that. Oh, why does Sticker shrink?
Oh God.
No.
Honey, I trust kids.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're all babies. That's cute.
Yes. So yeah, you look around.
Oh shit.
And as you do, you note that the room seems to expand before you. Everything seems to become like a lot larger. Or is it that you've gotten smaller? Suddenly you're the size of some of these teddy bears. You remember in the 90s they had these like huge like Power Ranger action figures?
Uh-huh.
It's like that. That's your size. Is like that type of size. You look around and suddenly like just moving stuff is a lot bigger than it was before, unfortunately. But with that being said, once again, you're kind of sizing up this room.
Can I look for what's under the beds? Like what's chilling under the beds? Cause there's stuff.
Yes, give me 1 second.
We should hide under the bed. Everybody hide under the bed.
You're able to discern the following pretty much here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that into the chat. So, as you look around, you're hearing old ladies scream. You get a sense of the following: 3 or more PCs can kind of spin around, picking up the small toys and putting them in the chest. Less than that, it will take probably 2 rounds, right? Medium or large toys seem to go into the armoire. 3 or more PCs can spin around, picking up the medium-sized toys, helping each other get them to the armoire. Less than that requires 2 rounds. You have 5 minutes, right? Think about that.
A lot of rounds.
So,
Yeah, we got 50 rounds.
True. Yes. So, 4 more PCs can spin the round, picking up, etc., as you can see listed down here.
How many people do we have? We have
7.
6.
Oh no, 6.
No, we have
without
6.
Genesis. Yeah. Without
So,
Genesis.
actually,
under the beds.
So what I'm saying here is that you have each, in my head, round, maybe I meant turn more than I'm looking at this, is a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all agree on this.
Wait,
So,
each round is a minute?
after everybody goes is what I'm talking about. So maybe that's a turn. Carl, you can correct me on like the language I'm using here. Turn, round, whichever one is a minute.
Well, usually it's a minute. Usually a round is like 6 seconds because there's like 10 rounds.
A round is everybody able to do an action, movement, bonus action, and everyone in one round is everyone gets
a turn in a round.
Takes a minute, right?
Every round takes 6 seconds.
Takes about
10 rounds is a minute.
10 rounds is a minute. Yeah.
Yes.
So
so we would have 50. If 5 minutes, we would have 50 rounds.
I mean, no. If we have 5 rounds, it's doable still. That should be fine.
I mean, that's the math, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see something. Let me make sure I'm right before we can proceed forward.
I'm not good at math. I'll just do what you tell me to do. Just direct me and I'll go. I'm horrible.
Yeah, unless this puzzle is considering rounds a minute.
Puddle just gets overwhelmed and sits on the ground and throws a tantrum like a kid. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we can do it like this.
All right. So what I'm saying when I say round here, I mean the top of the initiative.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Right.
So we're only having 5 rounds, is what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay. So
roughly 5 rounds, 5 minutes.
Basically, yeah. So basically, a round is you have a minute to perform this action. What are you doing within that minute?
So after everybody goes, that's like 1 minute.
Minute. Yeah. Okay.
Then after everybody goes again, that's 2 minutes. After everybody goes again, that's 30 minutes.
Just
so
use
that's
the
what we're
chart
doing here.
Our math whiz made.
Well, you can use that chart, yes, but just to make it clear, so everybody understands, I mean, logistics and stuff like that. That's what I mean by round. Everybody takes a turn. That is 1 minute. All right.
Okay.
We got it. Okay.
Yes.
So with that being said, you guys get this information here that I posted in the Discord. That you're able to talk amongst each other, kind of size up your capacity to clean this room, if you so choose. And what do you do?
Should we roll initiative?
No, we can just go in turn.
Yeah.
We just go in order. It's not really relevant who goes first, really.
Well, to keep the top of the round.
I'm gonna start with Sven. So know when I come back to him, that's when a new round is started. And actually, just to give you guys clarity, I can go ahead. I'm just going on what's my Roll20 list down here. So I'm gonna put down here from left to right. Sven, all the way back around again.
Well, like I said, I was going to grab the sword and shield and put it on the mannequin.
Got it. All right, you run over, you grab the sword and shield, and you're able to go ahead and put it on the mannequin. Ragnar, you there, buddy?
Oh yes, I am.
What are you doing?
Okay. I haven't really kind of keyed in on any one thing. So can I just find any like a miscellaneous thing to help out with?
So you want to help out another PC based on what they're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if anybody needs strength help, I do have 16 strength. I mean, or does my miniature size lessen my strength?
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're going like really like hard rolls here. It's just really how are you guys gonna clean this place up in 5 rounds, 5 minutes per se. So that's what I'm looking for. So you guys get rid. You see Finn run over, grabs the sword and shield, his small size, carrying them over, and he hooks it on to the mannequin of the knight. And moving on from that, Ragnar just looking around, helping whatever.
I'll run
the next person's
around,
gonna do.
you know, lift things and whatnot.
He picks things up and puts it down. Cade, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna check under the bed, and I'll tell everyone else, get the dolls and the teddy bears and stuff onto the east table or whatever. Yeah.
Got it.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stigger's gonna grab Ragnar when he's running around, ask Alvarin and Puddle to help him get the dolls and teddy bears on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
go, like, sweep out all the shit from under the bed.
All right, sounds good. Cade, roll me a perception check as you're looking around under these beds. What are you trying to do under these beds?
You said there was stuff, right? So I'm thinking it's like toys and stuff, so I'm gonna try to like just scoop it all out onto the floor into the open.
Got it. Roll me a perception check. What'd you get? 17? As you're moving through this stuff under the bed, you think in your head, well, as long as it looks clean, maybe it's good enough.
Oh.
The bed under these like dilapidated beds is chocked full of shit. It doesn't look like much more can really fit under it, but you do find a book.
Oh, okay. Is it a special book, or is it?
It looks like a
one of
kid's
the fairy
book.
tales? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's on the top wall.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm able to get that back on the shelf, I'll do that.
All right, you run over and grab it. Moving on then. Stigger, you grab Ragnar. You guys move over to where the teddy bears and stuff are at. So 4 more PCs can spin around picking up the teddy bears and putting them on the table.
Brent,
Yes.
So real quick, I'm going to ask this, and sorry if I'm jumping ahead. So Alvarian and Puddle, if I ask you two to help me with Ragnar with these dolls and teddy bears, are you going to do that, or would you?
Yeah, of course.
Got it.
Or will you do something else?
No,
Alvarian?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can dispel magic this. I don't know if I'm going to spend my turn wondering about that. But yeah, I'll just help out this round. Yeah.
Got it. All right, so you guys knock that out. Puddle, Alvarian, Ragnar, all of you come and grab these teddy bears, lifting them up together. It takes 2 of you to like carry these teddy bears at your size and throw them up high on to the table. You guys make quick work of it. And with 4 of you, it takes just this round to go ahead and get it done. All right, moving back to the top of the orders. Finn, you just get done downing the shield and the sword. What are you doing?
Okay. I'll start going for the coats.
Got it. All right, you rush over to the coats, and it's going to take 6 or more PCs to get it done in 1 round. 4 or 5 can get it done in 2 rounds. 3 or less can take 3 rounds to do it. But you rush over there and you begin picking. And these, with your size, these things are huge. You have this huge coat, and you do your best to hop up onto one of the tables and throw it like you're trying to lug them to throw it onto the rack. Ragnar.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Okay, so teddy bears are clean. Anything else needs cleaning?
So right now we've done the mannequin, the the dolls and the teddy bears, and Cade has looked under the bed and gotten the book. Was that right, Cade?
Yes, and he
So
was able
right
to put the
now
book
we
back.
have small toys, medium and large toys, and you see Sven starting to try to get the codes, and it looks like he's having some
Right.
trouble.
Stigger, you want to tackle the medium and large toys together?
Sven, do you ask for help?
I'll take any help I can get.
Yeah,
If
Sven
it looks
looks
like
at you.
if I see
Let's
Sven
go.
struggling, I'll say that we should probably help him out.
Got
I
it.
look at Stigger and be like, remember, Stigger, always lift with your back in a twisting and jerking motion.
This is true.
I am going. You know what? I'm gonna let him lift with. I'm gonna let Ragnar lift with his back, and I will not correct him.
Got it. All right, Ragnar, you go to help Sven. That's 2 people on that job. Cade, what are you doing?
I'll dash on over and help with the jackets and the coats.
All right, that is 3 people on that job.
Or with Stigger.
Stigger, you go to help?
Yep.
All right, it's 4 people on that job. 2 rounds, you can get that done. Alvarian, what are you doing?
I help out with the coats.
All right, 5 people on that. Take 2 rounds to get that done. Puddle, what are you doing?
Coats.
All right, all of you rush over and get the coats done. All right, this is the end now of round 2, right? All right, we're on to the 3rd round. You guys have got all the coats and whatnot on the racks. You hear a voice on the other side of the door.
You better be in bed. I'm tired of your shenanigans. Oh, I would love to add you to my collection. That's for certain.
Yes, you hear that. Moving on. At the end of the 2nd round, 3rd round, what are you guys doing?
Did we take out the pebbles from the floor yet?
That's small toys and large
All right,
toys.
half and half. Medium one group medium toys, one group small toys.
Yeah.
Starts to Sven.
Small toys.
All right,
Ragnar.
then. Sven, on small toys, 3 or more PCs. All right, well, let's go down the order real quick. Ragnar,
Medium toys.
medium toys, got it. Cade,
Oh, small toy. Sorry.
small toys. All right. Stigger, we already had, which one?
I just said divide up into 3. So
Got
hold
it,
on.
3 and
So
3?
Ragnar was medium. Sven is
Ragnar's
small.
large.
Sven and Kate on small, Ragnar's on medium.
All right,
Got
I
it.
will go on small and tell Alvarian and Puddle to help Ragnar.
Got
Sorry,
it.
I'm
do
being a
that.
little
I do that.
pushy, but we have a menacing voice wanting to add us to a collection.
I do that.
Yes.
I do that.
Puddle, do it as she's told.
All right, so just to be clear, we got 3 people handling the medium toys, 3 people handling the small toys. That's what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Got
Yes.
it.
Yep.
All right, then. The small toys. The 3 of you are able to pick them up, the marbles, the small figurines and whatnot, rush over, throw them into the chest. And you're able to go ahead and clear that. You're working on that, right? That's 1 round. And then the medium toys. 3 or more PCs can pick up and around the medium-sized toys, helping each other. So, less than that requires 2 rounds. You're able to knock out the medium toys, but you have 1 more round. 3 people are dedicated already to that. And, let's see here. All right. So, medium toys are done. And, at the end of the 5th round, the small toys will be done. All right? So, right?
Oh, because it takes 2 rounds.
It takes 2 rounds of 3 or more PCs can spend a round picking up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, both of should be done in 1 round.
Yes, you guys get it done. This is a puzzle for me too, and it's been a minute since I've looked at all this information. All right, so you guys are able to go ahead and knock that out. All right,
Okay.
what do you guys do next? You look around. You guys are breathing heavy. You've cleaned up most of the toys. What's going on?
Well, next thing up is I guess everyone's going to write their beds.
Yeah. Right the beds, get in, and Stigger, because he is the fastest, will go to turn off the light because he can do that pretty
okay.
fast and then
I
get
was
to the
about
bed.
say. All right. Go ahead and roll me. If you use a key point, I'll give it to you. But
Well,
if you want, roll me an athletics or acrobatics to do both of those. DC's 15.
Oh, use a key point and the roll?
No,
or...
no. You can use a key point. If you can use a key point, you can turn off the light, hop in bed at the same time.
What? I'm just gonna use the key point.
Got it. You climb up the leg of this table, and you come over to the light. You blow on it. It doesn't go out. You blow on it again. It doesn't go out. You look around. You grab what looks to be like a little like female doll, and you begin to like look. No. All right, look. Don't judge me. Female, male doll, whatever, doesn't matter. You begin to hit the flame until it goes out. You drop the doll and you rush over and you hop into bed. All right. As you guys hop into bed, let's see here. You hear.
So scary.
Yeah, they open it twice. Why not? And you see enter. The door groans and a frigid cold sweeps across the room. You see the silhouette of a famished female figure taking careful steps inside. From your perspective, being small, she looks gigantic. The figure moves stiffly, almost zombie-like, dragging their feet against rigor mortis. If you have dark vision, you see this lady's nearly skeletal, deathly white skin and prominent rib cage that heaves with each breath. You see what looks like tattoos all over her body. Traces of white hair are on her spotty, sickly-looking head. Her eyes are whitish and full of mucus. Her mouth is disturbing, lips almost kind of stretched back near her ears, giving her an evil grin. She wears a thin, stained nightgown that does nothing to protect her from the cold. It looks like she carries some type of ethereal belt in her hand that slightly glows.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so you get a whooping, son. You get a whooping. You see a lady, and I had to blur this out because I like this image, but at the same time, I'm trying to be kid friendly.
Bit much.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Let's see here. All right. This,
you don't want to get demonetized.
Hopefully this is enough. I don't know.
Oh
we'll see.
man, bro.
We'll see this.
That's creepy.
That's creepy. Look. If that gives you, if that makes you pitch a tent, you need to see a psychologist. You know.
No.
Hots,
You
bro.
see this, the hots.
It gives me the
Psychologist
chills.
near me wants me to
Really? Because
know.
it's giving me the chills down the spine and on my goosebumps.
Scary.
Trying to hear from our
Ah.
sponsor, BetterHelp.com is for.
BetterHelp. Yeah. That's where we need a placement in this. I like that. BetterHelp. Yeah. So let me go ahead and you see her come into the room. She looks around. You see that she looks inside the chest, see toys are in there. Looks in the armoire, see everything's in there. She comes to each one of the beds and looks over, uncomfortably long. If you have dark vision, you can see the tattoos are a bit clearer. They look like humanoids of various types, cowering in fear, faces filled with expressions of agony. There's one large tattoo of a snowflake on her chest. Finally, she goes... Well, actually, you know what? She goes... You did well. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need this voice.
You did well. This time, miscreants. Do any of you want to hear a story?
Yes.
Alright then. Huh? Who was that? Huh?
after that, you see she turns and leaves out the room. The door shuts behind you guys. You hear a lock. Click. All of you hear a click at the grandfather clock, as if its bottom compartment has opened.
Are we still small?
You still small. Yes.
Do we hear like her coming back at all?
No, you hear footsteps go away.
Puddle mind thinks, should we get down to bed and go look?
Or should we go to sleep?
Figure we'll take the risk and get out of the bed.
You get out of the bed.
And I will go over to the grandfather clock.
You go over. You climb up into it, and this shard of mirror is huge to you. But you grab it and look at it. It's warm to the touch.
I will
As you
extricate.
touch it, you grow to normal size. And good job, guys.
Ew.
Hey!
Oh my god.
That's
You guys
two-
did it!
That's 2 down, 1 more to go.
2 down. Look at all stars tonight. All stars.
All right, and bring it over. Let's take a look into this mirror and try to figure out where this next one is.
Oh.
All right. And let me make sure if I can even move.
I'll try to
you guys.
sneak in a short rest.
I like that. Yeah.
Alvarian, get up, but I'm comfy.
All right. Well,
Yeah, the mattress
Okay,
smells awful.
let's leave him here then.
I grab him by the ankle and drag him behind me, making sure his head hits every step.
nah, I would get up after someone just approaches me. I'm like, oh.
All right, I think I made everybody their normal size. No, sticker. Here we go. And bam. All right. After a moment, all of you are able to grow to normal size, and you gather around Stigger as he holds this fragment of the mirror and looks aside to see the next destination that you need to go.
Speed run.
You guys are on the speed run. I'm so happy you guys are actually. For a minute, I was like, all right, is this gonna be a whole session of like perception checks at the door? Like, you know,
Nah.
like, whoa, yeah, nah, good. All right. You see a room with walls draped in moldy red curtains. Ornately carved wooden pillars are around the room. The windows are not boarded up, but slightly frosted over. You can see the vague outline of them. Dominating the room looks to be a raised section that looks like a crumbling stage. Rotting cushion chairs face this stage.
I think we've seen this room before.
Have we?
Is the room circular?
No.
Page 4, north side.
Page 4, north side?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, I see it.
We're on the 2nd floor, right? That's the 3rd floor?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
door
he-
unlocks and lets you guys out.
Well, Puddle goes first, looking for
Perception check for the
traps.
footsteps. Where's the doodad?
Alright, roll me a
Oh.
perception check.
Ears, advantage, perception.
Whatever that is. 13?
Dirty 20.
Got it. Hold on.
Oh, oops. Oh,
You don't hear anything.
I tell them I don't hear anything. Kate!
She's in the room! Oh my god!
She's in
No.
there!
Actually, she's not there. Let me put her.
Oh my god! Fucking Kate opened the door and I saw her and I was like,
Oh, you.
I would have killed you if I died right there.
I would have died, come back to life, solely to kill you, and then die again.
Exactly.
All right.
The
Where are you
Revenant.
guys going?
It's like a Revenant.
We got about if you guys want to stick with me, I know if you need to go, that's fine. But I want to end at 1. I just want to get you guys to where you're going.
Yeah.
Let's get the
There
final
you go.
shard, guys.
Poto's checking for traps while I'm going
I got you.
actively.
I know. I got you.
Map is doing that stupid thing again.
Hey, get a better computer. What can I say?
No, it's not that. It's
What can I say?
it's upstairs, right? Kate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
All right. Everybody's
I-
going up the stairs, and everybody can group together, and I will go ahead and move. You go into that room?
No.
I'm just
It locks behind. No, I'm checking.
What the hell?
It locks behind him, and there's a monkey that starts clapping.
Oh, evil cigarette had to make an appearance.
I'll
Is that the right staircase?
I don't know. You
I'm
said
moving.
to go
Oh,
upstairs.
yeah, no, yeah,
Everybody
that goes
there.
up. Oh my god, this is where that other fucking monkey was.
Yeah. It
yeah,
was in
true.
that room down there.
True.
Yep.
All right, let's grab everybody.
Right there.
Yeah, and Poto was hiding.
Better go up the stairs and
Shut up.
Mr. Egg.
Oh, do you guys want to take a side? There was a chest with animals in a jar.
We must return to Monkey.
Do you want to go figure out that puzzle?
No.
But what if there's something good in the chest?
Yeah, what if there's
Maybe.
something in the chest?
Don't
Check it
don't
out.
say I never gave you anything. You know.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm
we can-
checking. Let's go check it out. Hell
I
yeah.
can take us that way. I know where it is
Oh, this is
from here.
the great. You just baited the fuck out of
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Let's go check the mother.
Yeah, we already got
Yeah,
two
we got-
shards.
Yeah, we got 2 shards. We're ahead.
Somewhere.
We're ahead
Yeah.
of the game.
We can take a
can
detour.
Spend, we can spend a little time. All
a
right, is
little
that what you're gonna do?
the speed run.
I don't know. We'll see what we get.
Because I'll move you back over to that area if that's what you're
Time
gonna
to split the party.
Oh, do you guys want to go to the room where Poto
Yes.
found? Yeah, we're gonna go to the room with the jar with the animals that clanked at me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I know where. I know exactly where it is. Up the stairs.
Yes, you do.
To the right. Take a right. Go down, and then it's
Alright.
in front of me.
I gotcha. You guys open the door and a cold draft hits you, instantly making your face numb.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
Oh. You come out into a causeway. It looks like a balcony area that leads out into
Oh.
darkness. You see there's windows and doors before you.
Wait, this is different than what I remember, but I think it's this way. Poto goes this way. Oh,
Alright.
oh, my thing is messed up. Roll 20 hates me. Oh, no. There.
I can open. Oh, there you go. Okay. You open said door.
Oh no, I don't think it's here. This is different.
You
Hold
open
on.
the door and you look in, and you see a large open hallway. But you also see, standing in this hallway, looks to be statues.
Dude, I don't know why I can't get my findings in this freaking manner. Usually I'm really good at this stupid map stuff. I'm super confused now.
Map
This is-
quest.
It's big. It's
This
big,
is not
big.
where
We do another perception check.
To be
yeah.
fair, it is probably a connection
Okay.
of them being separate documents, having to open between them, and having kind of the darkness all
Well,
around
they
us.
look
The
Which really
like
gets
very
mixed up.
like-
Yes, the darkness.
It makes it a bit
is-
hard to kind of really identify where you are in a lot of times.
19 for the guy.
With a perception check, you try to listen out, and let me see.
Wait, so are we on map? The
You
map
don't hear
numbers
him?
are. I don't hear him. Okay.
No.
The map thing is confusing me too. So we're on map 3, right? Because we're on
Or
4. Oh, okay. That's why. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm literally good. If we're still here next week, I'm gonna print this shit out.
Speed run.
Oh, it's north. Okay. So we're going to the room with the things, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
you look
this
into
way.
this dilapidated
Oh,
hallway,
oops.
and you see that there is, on either end, 2 statues.
It's this way.
You run into the room, and as you do,
Oh man.
You see the statues animate almost, come to life. They're elven statues with longbows, it looks like. You see, they turn, look at you, knock a stone arrow and shoot in your direction. You're barely able to duck it.
Oof. I go through this door.
You just go through it?
No. I will. Well, do they look like they're about to shoot me again?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, shit. Should I go back out then? Should I come back out? Or should I keep going?
You open the door directly in front of you, north, and, you see an stately dining room that is mostly devoid of discarded refuse. Some scummy dishware is scattered about the tables. At a long dining table that is covered in cobwebs, you note one chair is covered in bloody gore that looks frosted over. Two skeletons, covered in rotting adventuring gear, are near an unlit fireplace, filled with tinderwood and a couple logs. On the north wall is a silver-framed mirror that glows with golden light. You immediately begin to hear guttural growls from somewhere in the dark room, although you don't see its source.
Yep, fuck that.
I just left my room!
You shut the door. You left your room and go back. You see that once again, the archer tries to take a pot shot at you. Does a 12 hit you? No, you're able to duck it.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna tell them, there's an archer, you wanna dodge it, we're gonna go through the doors through the north. The room is on the right, so...
And to be clear, you see 2 arrows come your way, but I'm just gonna give it to you.
Okay, Puddle's gonna run, duck and dodge, and run up here again!
An archer, is it a...
You run through, and, no bueno.
The nat 20 hit me. Oh,
yeah.
no.
No bueno.
Don't ignore that. You will take 11 points of piercing damage.
Is there...
Yes?
Oh, is there any way to, can I uncanny dodge it? Since I know that it's coming? Is it and it's an attack roll? Okay. So it's, 8?
Yes. 11 points, half of,
7.
11. Well, yeah, sure. We'll do, half of 10 is 5. I'll give you 5.
Thank you, DM. You're so gracious. Is there a way to disarm these things? Can I turn them off?
Once they shoot an arrow, you see they go still as a statue.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to like put something in front of its face, like I guess my hand, and I move it. But I'm staying where I'm at to see if it triggers it.
You wave something in its face, like a towel or rag. I would say just waving it, not saying anything or doing anything else. Nothing happens.
Okay, so then I would mind speak to Cade and Stigger. Be quiet, don't make any noise when you come in. Maybe they won't attack you. Cade, Stigger, and Sven. Because there's two statues that shoot arrows.
There's a room here with growling things in it. You guys wanna check that out instead of getting shot?
Stigger. Growling's more scary. Puddle's gonna move up so they can come up this way.
Alright, you move into the room. And soon as you go through the door...
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
God
that
damn
time.
it, Brent.
Roll me, Actually...
Oh wait, I've been muted this entire time?
I guess
Yeah.
so, yes, I have not heard anything.
Oh, I've been talking, but I guess I would tell everyone that I'll go next. I can deal with arrows, and I'll try to get in, following Puddle's advice quietly.
You come through the door here, and as you do, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
You, Puddle.
Oh no.
Your consideration is cost you.
Nat
No.
20! 26.
You suddenly feel like a sense of vertigo, as if the center of gravity is on the ceiling. And as you fall upward, you see a bunch of jagged icicles. You slam into them, shattering some of it, and you'll take half of 5.
Thanks. Oh. So, 2?
Yes, you see yourself on the ceiling, like prone.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Stigger. Stigger, don't come in, sister. I'm on the
All right.
ceiling.
Well, I'm gonna go over at least to where Puddle went in.
Mm-hmm. You walk over, and as you walk in that direction, you see the statues turn and take a pot shot at you. Both of those stony arrows will miss, slamming into the walls.
Maybe we should have went north on the
All
floor
right.
downstairs.
Where did the arrows come from?
You see these statues right here animate.
All right.
They're like elven archers and shoot at you.
All right. I'm gonna go over next to the statue where
Good night,
Puddle
Art.
is. Like, Puddle, you all right?
Night.
Good night, Art. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm just
Yeah.
on the ceiling, so be careful.
All right. Good night, Art. Anyway, yeah. And I'm gonna want to try something a little weird when everyone else goes by.
Sure. As you speak, though, they take another set of shots at you.
Me?
Yes. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
You duck them. Cade, as you move through the room, you see both of them take shots at you. Does 16 hit you?
Yeah, 16 hits.
You'll take 8 points of
Oh
piercing
my
damage.
God. Doesn't even hurt.
I
Open
think
the door.
it's sound. Be careful.
You open the door, and as you look through this door, taking a stony arrow out of you, you see black and white crumbling tiles on the floors covered in a thick layer of refuse and dirt and grime. Narrow windows on the, let me make sure I'm saying this. Yeah. Narrow windows on the north wall are covered in ice and provide no real illumination. Among the refuse is a broken trunk on the east wall. The hall dead ends at 2 older doors with, looks to be silver colored knobs.
Puddle
On the
told you guys
west
not to
wall
come in here.
is a slightly large arched doorway with decorative molding. Even though the floor is covered in debris, there seems to be a clear path through the grime that leads to both doors. Well, actually, I'm kind of doing this from the other angle, but leads forward through the darkness. There's a cold draft coming from this area.
Alright, so Puddle said look out at the ceiling or something?
Yeah, you see Puddle on the ceiling amongst, you're laying on her back amongst what looks to be icicles.
I'm just laying there.
Is there like a spot with no icicles?
You look on the ceiling and you note that, yes, where the on either side, you can see there is nothing. I mean, there's spikes, but there's no debris or anything. So pretty much what I'm describing here is this pathway here, that's clear. You note that there's a bunch of grime and debris on the ceiling. Where on this area over here and over here, there's icicles on the ceiling, but you don't see any debris. It's just dirt and grime.
Oh, so like, okay, I get it. Alright, well, go where it's safe.
Where do you go?
On the clean.
The clean area? Roll me a dexterity save.
Wait, what? Did I get that wrong? Did I hear that wrong? Right,
You
No,
hear
you
the
didn't.
area where on the ground it's clean. You see that there is like debris and stuff on the ceiling. On the areas on the ground where it's a bunch of debris, you see that it's clean. There's just like icicles.
Okay. Well, did that not roll? Okay. Wait, why is it not rolling?
Because you did.
Fucking
'Cause you
Kate.
dead.
I'm so glad I didn't come on this when I was stuck in that room. I would have died, Brent, if I had went this way. Oh my goodness.
Okay, maybe my Beyond 20.
Just, I mean, whatever. Roll it in
let's
D&D
do
Beyond or some shit.
14.
14. 14, almost there. But
Oh, fuck
just
me
a
up.
miss. Let's see here. We're gonna take 2d10, 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god, I'm down. Holy.
Oh, really?
You see, Cade fly to the ceiling and nearly gets
Oh!
impaled with these icicle spikes.
Wait,
does
you
the
said
rest
you're
of the party do?
unconscious?
Yeah.
Puddle reaches over because I'm on the ceiling too. I'll grab his hand and cure wounds him.
Got it. All right, roll that. What's the rest of the party doing? We got
5.
about 15 minutes.
Thanks.
We're here for a treasure chest, right?
Worth it.
Puddle, do you bring with the mentaling? Do you bring up that fact?
Yeah, I let you guys know, and I'm yelling at him in my head like, "I told you not to come in here, you
I
dumb
will
idiot."
pass over to Sven to let everyone know that these things the arrows respond to sound, so be as quiet as possible, and just try to avoid them. And then I'm gonna go in the room to try to get to Cade.
Where do you go? You go there?
Yeah, because I guess I do.
All right. You step off to the side in the area, and you don't fly to the ceiling.
Oh my god. Puddle pulls Cade to her, and she wraps her arms around him. And
as
gives
you
him
pull
another...
Cade, do you resist Cade?
Well, actually, yeah, Cade's back up, so.
Do you resist? Oh, you're muted if you're talking.
Oh, yeah. She can pull me.
I'm gonna cure wounds
She
him
begins
again.
to pull you over to him, and as you cross this dirty area on the ground, you fall.
Oh
10
no!
feet.
Wait, I'm still
Outside
holding his
round.
hand. I'm holding his hand though.
Roll me
Puddle
a
wouldn't
strength.
Puddle would not let go.
Okay, well, roll me a strength athletics.
Oh, athletics? Athletics! Wait!
I need a 15. That's what I'm looking for.
17. Power of love. Let's go.
Wait a Okay, I'll give it to. All right, you're able to hold on to Cade, but he's like his weight of him is making you fall off.
That's okay. I'm gonna cure wounds him real quick before we both fall.
Got it. Both of you fall to the ground. I would
Can
say
I
that.
try?
Yes.
Yeah. Could I try to catch one of them?
10.
Sure. Yeah. Roll me. Go ahead and roll me in athletics. Strength. Go ahead and catch.
It's like a
Cade.
15.
Nope.
I'm
just trying.
Fall to the ground. Cade, you'll take half of. Well, both of you will take one.
All right.
Both of you land in this dirty patch. I'm going to move you, token. It's in the middle here. I know it kind of snaps you to the grid, but I'm gonna not let it do that. As you both are on the ground in this dirty patch. Sven, what are you doing?
Dirty on the floor.
I am going to move silently through the next room.
Got it. Roll me a stealth check. Sven sits here and watch you guys curly mow and lariat through the hallway.
A shitty roll with a +10.
With a +10, we got a 14. Almost there, but not good enough. We got an attack roll coming your way. A 10 is gonna miss, and we got another attack roll coming your way. Another 10 is gonna miss, but you're able to move your movement where you want to go. You slam your back against the wall as stony arrows from these statues flying in your direction. What
Real
else
quick,
you doing?
Brent.
Yes.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yep.
I'd like to try to go over to the Cade.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, there's a 5-foot gap in between you. How do you guys do that?
I'm gonna try and get over to him, jump over to him.
All right, roll me a dex save.
All right.
With a 23, you kind of jump and you feel the center of gravity in this 5-foot space where your token is at is on the ceiling, and you feel your legs fly upward, but you're able to grab the molding of the door and kind of hold on.
Cool. If I can get if I can try to find a place to get near him where the gravity is not taking me to the ceiling, I'll try to do that.
I give it to you. You're able to squeeze yourself in between Puddle and Cade in
All
this
right.
dirty patch. Yes.
We're cuddling, all three of
Cade,
us.
you will get 10 points of healing.
Oh, that's huge. Thanks.
Alvarian, what are you doing?
My goodness, I'm gonna get shot. All right, I'm gonna try this. I don't want to get left here, so I would just stealth into there.
All right.
Myself.
Got it. Roll me a stealth check.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I rolled it.
13,
Yeah.
not good enough. We got 2 attacks coming your way. A 1, as you're easily able to get a 4.
Oh.
You're able to go ahead and move up to, wherever you want to move.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go in this door here.
Wait, so did we figure out where we're supposed to stop?
30 is good.
I step on this door. I get inside this door, Brent. What happens?
Got it. You step in this area on this dirty patch, nothing happens.
Alright. Do I see anyone here?
You see Puddle and Stigger and Cade.
We're doing a
there's
3-man
no way.
hug.
On the,
We're hugging
in
each
this
other.
center area here.
And the center area is like next to me, or is it like...
Yeah, it's immediately to the west of your token. And, I mean, you should be able to see it on the map. You see,
I can see him.
there is,
Wait.
north of you, there is a trunk here.
Alright, on with it. Open the trunk.
Wait,
Sure.
so
You go forward to the trunk. And,
No, not me. I tell them to go. This is not my idea. Okay.
Sven, what are you doing?
Well, considering I saw the gymnastics that Stinger had to do when he was messing with between the dirty and the clean areas on the floor, I'm going to stick to the dirty path.
Got it. You're able to maneuver through Alvarian Square, staying on the dirt path here. And where do you guys go?
Well, someone needs to open the trunk. I mean, we're here for that, right?
You're trying to make your way to this other area
Yeah.
that
well,
the
go
mirror
for a while.
fragment is showing. All right.
Yeah, we're trying to head north.
Yeah, you guys head north. Sven, Cade, and whatnot, all of you. You come
Crawling
to this
over each
trunk. Do you look inside, or you just keep going?
Puddle
Oh,
is...
yeah. I have Mage Hand. I can open it from here.
Yeah, Puddle's
Alright.
gonna hold
You
Cade's
open
hand
it,
in case he does
and
that again.
inside of this trunk, you find a solitary, lone, hollowed out wooden container with a screw cap. Whoever takes it out, if you smell it, it's a healing potion.
Ah, cool.
Oh my god. Don't give it to Cade or I.
Which category? Like a supreme we talking, or
Here you go, Puddle. I got this just for you. Another healing potion. Just,
Did
you're
you
just
mix,
doing a lot of healing for me. I should pay you back a little bit.
did you mix it with your potions?
No.
Okay. Puddle takes it and keeps it separate from the other one that he gave her.
Got it. All right. And we'll end our session there as you guys maneuver. I mean, you guys, there's a door immediately to the west of you. You guys can go through that. And, or you guys can continue forward. But you guys know to stick to the dirty path. So,
Yeah.
nobody's
Okay,
doing
I have
that.
no idea
And-
why my token just jumped forward.
Oh, I moved it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm moving everybody out of this area here.
Okay.
And Puddle, the door to the south here
Is
is
the
where
room.
you
Yeah,
saw
I know
those
exactly
bottles
where.
and everything.
Yeah,
And
so
we
I
can
was told him
start
that.
next session right there, deciding to go ahead and see what's going on with that.
All right.
Like maybe for some treasure, or continue on in the direction of where you find this one of these mirror fragments. And so you guys did good this session. You guys you nailed 2 down.
Technically 3.
Yes, yeah. You get technically 3. You got the one from the kitchen. You got the one from the children's room. Now it
And
looks like
Alvarians.
yes, and Alvarians. One. So it looks like you got 2 more left, and you're heading
one
in
more.
the direction.
I think it's just one.
Yeah, we went back with Alvarian's piece, and then we did the whole testing with Puddle. Put the ones we had as a party together.
My bad.
I think you said
My
3.
bad.
I mean, if it's okay.
You got one.
Gotta do an extra.
Additional. You got one more additional one.
That was a regular potion of
One more
healing, right?
additional
Brad?
Yeah, well, the one from Alvarian, that you guys should have had that from the jump, but you guys had to go get that one.
No.
But there's 4 you need in general besides the ones initially. So
Okay,
you
we got
guys
2 more.
got 2. You got 2 more to get. And
All right.
you guys killed it.
Woo.
Killed it.
Go.
Yes, sir.
that
Everyone
push-
thanks Stigger for eating the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
yeah, thank you, Sticker.
As Kevin,
Yes,
I think
okay.
I took a little bit of charge in this. I'm sorry if I kind of stepped on some toes. I know that Puddle
No,
and
you're good.
Puddle and Alvarian had plans.
No,
so.
no,
I had
you're
no
good.
plans, dude. I just thought.
Okay,
I was
Sticker-
so ready to fucking kill all
Sticker's a
the
cannibal.
predators.
He's a cannibal.
He is
Yeah.
a
He's a
cannibal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Barbarian savages, man.
You know.
that potion we just found was a regular potion of healing.
You know
right?
what?
Correct.
I'm
I'm giving
actually-
that to you. It's not a trick.
Allegedly.
It's not a trick. It's a regular
Okay.
potion of healing. Yes, what you
Well,
got.
It looks like a potion of healing.
You know what, Cade?
I'm really glad we didn't fight that guy. Actually, that would have derailed
Me too.
everything. Yeah,
That's
that'd
why
be
I
it.
asked you. I'd have been like, that would have been a whole like, all right then, here we go.
Yeah,
Every
I
time
was
we
in our
like
kitchen
that
and
guy,
insult
half
us.
the time.
I was like, I'm glad we didn't fight him.
Yeah, I kind of realized like Puddle's like that's not a bad plan unless they figure it out, in which case they're gonna get insulted. Which kind of
But you guys
like
hammered
I have
Oh no.
luckily
yeah,
with
you were
Reborn
right.
I have the poison resistance and the advantage on the saves. Like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
no.
bite the bullet and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do the what option least likely to have
Glad you
this
made
backfire.
Those saves
Yeah.
because
No, yeah. If you always insist, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yep.
And you insisted, so I was like, okay, he has a better plan.
Brent, like if your HP reaches 0 because of the poison, like does anything happen, or is it just unconscious?
Yeah.
From the pies.
Yeah.
No, you just would have been dying, but there was other
Okay.
effects.
You just would have been dying.
Yeah, but there's this other more detrimental effects that would
can
have
we know?
happened. Let me.
It's over now. I mean, we're not.
Yeah,
Oh.
let me see
Well,
here.
But hold on, we don't want to spoil this for anyone who
hungry.
wants to play the module.
Well,
so
you know what? Put that in your notes. When we're done with this game, we're gonna go back and.
I don't think
Look at some shit.
this is self-made from Brent. Actually, I don't think it's part of the module.
No, this is not. This is all. Tessalaka shit is all me.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
but we don't want to spoil anything. Come on.
So what are we spoiling? I mean, I guess we'll play some.
Well, hold on a second. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm not at 41 anymore. I'm at 33. Dang.
Yeah, you would have been poisoned until you take a long rest or receive a lesser or greater restoration.
Yo, that's scary,
Yeah.
especially in this place.
Until you took a long rest. So yeah, that would
Mhm.
be a long
Yes.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah, and a long rest in this place has already proven to be very, very bad.
We don't have less restoration. I don't think Ragnar prepared it.
Yeah. So but yeah, it was good that you guys let the sturdy person take it. But you guys knocked out 2 of them. I'm so happy. You guys went ahead and bam, bam. You know, without too much. I thought that the you guys being really miniature and trying to figure out how to do everything in order would have been a little bit too tough, but no, y'all knocked that shit out.
We have a math
Knocked that
quiz.
shit out. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So we're good. But all right, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. And thank
All
you
right.
for tuning in for whoever
Thank you.
watches this
Thank
now
you,
or
everybody.
in the future.
Sounds good, boss.
All right, we out. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye bye.